get
I'm
my
here
PG
now.
talk
Oh
real
my
quick so I can see if I got
ass.
it working.
Sure thing, sure thing, sure thing.
Nice.
Okay.
Can Nelly unmute for a second?
Just watching her bounce around.
There you go, you're gonna
Hi.
be
Hello, hello. Oh my
Hello,
god, hello,
girls, are you
modded.
ready?
Hello,
Am I
hello.
Oh.
Look, everyone's
probably
here.
for
Oh,
us.
sorry. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. They can't hear you.
Awooga, awooga.
My bad.
That's okay. Can I turn you girls up?
Sure.
Or
I mean, yeah, I am down.
Yeah.
down? Down? Okay,
Down,
okay. I'm
down.
turning you up
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, all good, all good.
Alright,
we
say
just-
hello.
I'm gonna place Gala on my lap.
Hi.
Hara's right. They're like, oh, Callahan's in 2 different houses. Like,
Gala's in 3 different houses.
Okay.
I have 3. I'm just everywhere. I'm in everyone's walls.
You know, we
So
got
is Mana.
clothes
Wait,
available.
is Mana in everyone's house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we doing on sound,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing on sound? Are we doing okay?
I
Yeah.
think I got everything fixed
Okay,
together.
okay. Hi, guys.
Now I just
how
need
are
to set up
Hi.
how like we're gonna make the game screen set up. Like that's gonna be my issue.
you? Okay, I need to like.
Sounds good.
She's in tunnels.
Brilliant. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to
crap.
hear.
Set you
I'm
up on the
going to
wrong
use my-
browser.
Ooh, mouse gameplay. I didn't want to do that, but I was just going to.
I have to adjust everything. Oh, you like it? Thank you. I know
Never
I'm
mind.
like, it's
Never
tough because
mind.
I've
We're
never
not
done it
adjusting.
before. So.
How are you,
Holy
Lumi?
shit! It
I'm doing
actually
good. I'm doing
happens to
good.
Leon Azra.
How you been?
Oh my
I'm eating
goodness. You
breakfast.
love it. Look at my little star
at
pillow. It's my starlings. It's you
They're all
guys.
super cute. For real. Look at that. Look at Choco.
Oh, also fun, guys. I have a fun thing for you guys. I have an Ask Us Anything link. So if you have a question for me, Gala, Manaya, Choco, Nelly, Lumi, anyone or all of us, it could be any question. Obviously, it is 18 plus, but don't be disgustingly weird.
I would
Yeah,
hope that none
please.
of our viewers.
Yeah,
would be
everyone be on your,
Don't
be on your
know.
best
You
behavior.
don't know. You might be people.
I'm giving you my pillow. Gala, you get to cuddle it.
Let's go.
All right. Well, I already see one question.
Oh my
where I'm
god.
like,
Wait, you have to, if you have a specific
me, sorry,
question,
I
don't
forget
forget.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Make sure
god.
to put what the questions are for. I don't know who the heck is, whose dogs? I think all of us have dogs. Wait, Manai has cats. Wait, I think she has a dog too.
No, he's talking about your feet.
No,
bro.
I have a
Oh,
cat.
my feet! Massive bitch.
Hey yo!
Massive.
Your dogs.
I don't know, Pie. You're gonna need to put those
Great
puppies away.
Great day.
Nah. They like to cuddle. My puppies like to cuddle.
Your puppies like to cuddle. They like
Oh,
to
God.
snuggle up close.
Let me introduce you. My name's Nelly Pockets. I'm a red kangaroo VTuber. Next to me, I have Manaya. She is a little mango alien. She's very,
Yellow.
very cool. Above me,
Mhm.
I have Galahad, who is going to start streaming. This is her new model. She looks so, so cute. She's part of the High
Thank you.
Ponytail Club with me.
Let's
And
go.
we have Choco. Choco is the sweetest little bunny made of chocolate mousse. She is absolutely adorable. And then next to Choco, we have Lumi_Violetta. He is a gigantic goofball, and we love that. And then under Lumi, we have Pow Down to me. We have the queen of the celestial plane. She is beautiful, gorgeous, and she's also a great streamer. We are all in the title. Please check us all out. We're all.
Thank
we're
you for the
all in
look,
our
Haru.
love.
I can't believe this happened.
might be
Better
stuff,
believe it,
but I'm gonna-
bitch. We got it done.
Hi, Honey Jam! Oh, hi, Honey. Hi.
Barking for everyone. Thank you for the lurk, Nova. I appreciate it. Thank you for not staying.
Oh, fair, yeah.
You guys like the frog?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Frog
yeah.
on my head.
It's kind of tricky trying to figure out a time where all of us could stream because we're
I'll
working
be
with
back.
4 different time zones.
I'll start my stream.
Sure thing, Mana. Sure thing.
Okay, okay.
I'm in all
Sweet.
streams, so I can't be in all. Hey, no worries. I know I'm not the favorite. It's all good. I got you, Haru.
It's okay. okay. It's okay. We
Listen,
know.
I can dead ass tell you Haru's favorite from who's in the stream because I pay attention. But I don't blame him.
I guess it's
No,
Lumi.
it's not. It's Choco and then Lumi.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Choco.
Okay.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Oh, the truth
I
comes out.
think
The truth is revealed.
it's definitely Choco then Lumi.
Definitely Choco.
Yeah, Choco then Lumi. I
It's
agree
Galahad doesn't even stream, you asshat.
It's always been me.
It's always Galahad.
Poggers hat.
That's my
Thank
bestie.
you, thank you. I
Of
made
course
it my.
noticed
No, I
you
didn't make it myself. That's a
How
lie.
could I not notice you? All eyes are on you every time you walk through your room.
Glad I could pop in now. I'm glad you
Yeah.
could pop in as well.
She's my bae. She's my bestie. Galahad, everyone's mean to you, Gray, but that's because you're being back. So it's like it's mutual. It's mutual love. She looked at me.
Yeah.
Faints. I'll catch you, Miesel. Don't worry.
Oh.
Can't have you falling for me all the time.
Damn.
Then it
if you scroll down onto our word cloud,
Huh?
one of the words is monkey
Oh god. Oh gosh.
Monkey.
and dog.
Okay, let's get into these questions because I feel like they're getting kind of long now.
Okay.
Oh, people.
What
are
is
putting
everyone?
comments.
What is everyone's favorite color? We'll start. I don't even know. We'll start somewhere. We
You
need to have an
guess?
order.
Can you guess?
Yours is purple.
Yay.
What about you, Nell?
How do you know?
I like the blue that I currently have for my border. I like that kind of baby blue. But I also like reds and oranges, sunset colors. That's
Oh,
my thing.
okay.
Mm.
Choco.
I like brown, white, and black.
Aw,
Ooh, that's a nice
so
color scheme.
cute.
Mm.
What about Manaya?
Thank you for the follow.
I
Thank
think
you.
Manaya's AFK right this second.
Never mind. Gala.
I like the color blue. I like
Do
pastel
you like a dark
colors.
or
So
light blue? Oh, pastel.
Oh my god, I
Pastel.
love pastel
Yeah.
colors.
Pretty.
I just love
Mhm,
pastel
mhm.
blue and like green.
I used to
Same.
really
Tell me
like
what
red.
it's so called.
My favorite color before was
How
red.
do you know what you
Like a
fucking did? I
pig.
swear to God, I'll find you. Don't even. Anyways, mine, I like dark colors, if you couldn't tell. I really like dark, like deep red and deep blue and like a really deep purple. Those are my in black. I wear a lot of black.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, I
Wow.
also wear like in my actual
Alright,
like
we're gonna
clothing.
answer-
Thank
I
you for the
wear
like, Nova.
black, but I like bright colors.
How big are our dogs? Big ass feet, bro.
So do I. So do I.
I'm like a 9.5. Fuck off.
How
I don't
can
wanna
Lou
hear
stream
one word.
18 plus when
I'm
she's 13
literally
under?
10.
Oi, shut up.
literally
Hi,
Shut,
everybody.
shut,
Are you
shut your mouth.
guys
Shut your mouth, boy.
Today, for me, I'm really excited. Futurama is good. Oh, I love Futurama. That's one of my favorite adult swim
And this
shows.
is
I
an
feel like
18 plus.
still
It's 18
going,
plus for
though,
them.
like, but they're redoing it.
I don't think I put 18 plus
No,
How
on
no,
mine.
big? You guys feel comfortable? How big are your feet? I already said mine. I'm pretty sure I have the biggest feet in here.
I've
No,
never,
Mine's bigger.
I've never measured my feet before.
Bitch, do you not buy shoes?
Oh,
Do you walk around barefooted, dogs out and everything?
Libby kind of gives off that vibe.
You Homo sapien? What the fuck?
Barefoot and free is Lumi.
mm-hmm. Wait,
I,
what are your sizes? Wait. Let me just.
I'm a 42 European, so that's about a 10.
3. Oh, Haru.
What do you what?
What size?
Wait. Oh my god. Okay. I haven't reached the 40 set.
Aw, baby. No, that's
Oh.
normal.
Yeah.
If you're like a 36, I believe that's like a
Oh my God.
size 7.
Oh, I was like, who the fuck has a shoe size of 37? Like,
Oh,
I thought 9 was big. I was so confused.
European sizing.
I'm a
Misso's a
7.
42. Misso, we could share shoes. I could have your
To be
sneakers and you
fair,
can
I
have my
also don't
heels.
leave my house anymore. I used to, but now I'm just a recluse. I have everything I need right here.
I do this,
From
otherwise I'm
free.
just talking in chat. You can't stop me from
Because
watching.
she's a waifu? That's fair. I don't blame you. I'm
Fair enough.
jealous.
Fair enough. I'm not stopping you.
Okay, we'll say the dogs are answered.
The dogs are answered. Wait, what
Favorite thing
Gala?
about Oh, Gala.
I want to know Gala's feet size.
Yeah, what are you? Can I guess it? Let me see if I can smell it.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say
It depends on
7.5.
it depends on the brand, to be honest.
Yeah, true.
Because
7.5, 8.
some brands I'm like, oh, I'm a 7.5. Some brands I'm like, I'm a 9. So it all depends. I want to say like an 8, 8.5.
Listen,
just to be
I got
in the
it
middle.
right the first time. I said
Yeah,
7.5. I was kind of
You
right.
were
Thank
right, you
you.
did get it.
Proven
And again, it
correct.
all depends. Right now, I'm obsessed with Converse, and I'm like an 8 in Converse.
Oh, okay. I usually wear ballerina flats or like boot heels.
Oh, right now I'm wearing
There's like no
Crocs.
in between for me. I only wear those. Alrighty. Manaya's still AFK.
No,
I,
I think.
Choco,
no,
wait,
she
what's
was-
your shoe size?
she was working on her streak.
You don't have to answer if you're uncomfy.
I'm gonna beat you up, Misa.
6.5.
Oh,
Good.
oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Okay. What is your favorite thing about each Gomodachi member? Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
That
I
one's
physically can't
tricky.
say nice things.
What else kind of Galahad?
The moral code to say nice things.
I can't think of anything. Thank you for the follow, Zimmer. Welcome to the royal family.
It's
We're doing this on a party
Kevin.
stream. The one with the
Kevin, hello,
mustache, that is
Kevin.
Lumi. The one with the ears and the red blanket, that's Nelly. She's a kangaroo.
Yeah.
And then we have our cute little bunny Choco. She's the one with the bunny ears, the black and the white one. And then the little green
And the
girl.
body pillow.
That one. And the body pillow of me.
Night, Kevin.
Oh,
And the little
fuck.
green
Whoa.
PNG is Gala, and then the one with the orange jacket and short brown hair is Manaya.
What the hell is that?
Oh, and I'm
Sorry,
Pow. Holy fuck.
Miss her, I just deafened you. Oh my god, I was
Um,
so
Me? What did I do?
Oh, me. Sorry, I was playing around with my settings, trying to make the music a little louder, and I just deafened Miss her.
I know.
I got like 12 messages in a row.
Let's see. Oh my god, there's so many questions. My favorite thing about Lumi is I love how just goofy she is, and she doesn't really give a fuck what anyone says. And she like purposely tries to act like a creeper, but I kind of enjoy it. It's kind of entertaining. Like when she does her creeper laugh that she just literally did like 3 seconds ago.
That's a creeper. Oh no.
That's just like, I was like, that's just my laugh.
Oh my god, this music content.
That's not her laugh. I've heard her roll up, but that one's like when she's like uncomfortable laugh, like.
No, that's just the So like I
Or
had
when
this
she's
thing
really
where
tired,
no,
and
I
it's,
do
like,
this
2 in the
thing where
morning.
like it's not really funny, but I just feel like I should laugh at it. I just do that unconsciously.
Oh wow! I got a pity.
Because like
Just
when I was like
shoot
in
me.
high
Shoot
school, I
me
had this
down.
habit of like
Shoot
literally
me
laughing
down.
at everything, and people thought it was weird. So I was just like, I had this habit of just it's weird. Anyway,
I
ooh,
do
thank you for the
the-
follow. Anyway.
Thank you for throwing a fish at my face. That really was something
Oh
I
my
never
god,
thought I
you-
wanted.
yeah, I was gonna say, you look so janky on our end.
Hello.
Hi, Mana.
I'm
Welcome,
back.
welcome.
Hi,
Welcome
Mana.
Welcome back.
Praise.
I,
Oh yeah,
um,
I guess technically this is praising.
I had scuff at the beginning of my stream.
No
That's
worries.
right.
Right
We
now
will-
we're answering the question where it says favorite thing about each Gomodachi member.
Favorite thing about each Komodachi member. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, I got a
It's
Mexican cat
Misa!
party. One moment.
I
Don't
guess
say
my
the
dogs are pretty
sign!
big. I don't know. You want to see my toes?
Everyone dance. Dance for me.
I can't dance.
Neither can
Someone
I.
bounce me up and down or something. I don't know. Pick me up.
Dance, monkeys, dance.
Boing, 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 boing.
Thank you.
There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to hear what Gala has to
Oh
say.
my
Galahad, I
God.
want to hear
Oh
what you
my
have to say
God.
about the
I
Komodachi.
told you, I can't. Wait, is it like, what was the question again?
It's
Say a
what's your
nice
favorite thing
thing.
about
What?
each
Oh,
Gomodachi
nice thing.
member?
One nice thing that you enjoy.
Oh my god.
Yes, please do
That's-
Energetic Dragon. They're brilliant. Please do go and follow
I love
them.
causing chaos.
All right. Let's start with the easy ones, right? The girls. Okay.
Yo.
I have
What's
beef
up,
with
baby girl?
everybody
How you
else.
doing?
Easy ones.
Yeah, cause
I
like
guess I did put a
It's
degrading
easier to
general point,
compliment
yes.
girls. I definitely agree with that.
it's 1000%. Okay.
Oh, sure. What do you mean?
So Pow, I obviously love Pal's voice. Like it's so nice. Like I have a thing for voices, and Pal has a really really nice voice. And also like I love how
Same.
nice she is, and same for like everybody else. Everyone's so nice and like so sweet, and so like and like they like to include people, and it's really really like I love that. I like how shy Choco is, but also like she's also crazy. She's so
Not
crazy,
shy.
but like she's like so like oh my god, she's so cute, and just like it catches you off guard with how much of a freak
We
she
love
is.
that.
And Lumi, Lumi is so funny. Everyone thinks like she's super chill. She's also like a little insane.
Huh?
And like she's just like, oh yeah, I can't explain, but you're just yeah, I love it. And then Manaya, I just love how creative Manaya is. Like everyone knows like Manaya's lore, it's insane. Like it's so detailed, and I like her imagination.
Shut up.
Am I missing anybody? Nellie's not in Gomadachi, but I love Nellie. Nellie was like the first like girl I want to say aside from like Easy, like the girl streamer that I met, and she's been so fucking nice. God.
Hello, energetic
I love you
dragon.
so much.
Miso,
Wait
shut
for
up.
the DMs leak, Galahad. You won't think
Now
about.
for
You won't think that.
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. And now for the boys. All right.
Thank you for the follow,
like
energetic
Miso's hair.
dragon.
Why do I feel like Miso asked this question?
I like Misso's wig. I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah,
I like your
period.
weave. Yoink.
Like your wee boy.
And I told, yeah, it's also in like my bio thing for everyone. It's just like Miso's hairpiece. I just said, yeah. I also like Miso's origin story. If you don't know it, check it out. Miso, I think.
Oh, his
Soda.
lore video
Video
is so good.
So good.
It's so good.
Like, yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
so
make
good.
that, like, a
Cinematic
redoing
history.
command in my chat.
No, Misso. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Cinematic
fine.
history. It'll be put down in history books. Taco's so chill. Like,
So chill.
Taco's so chill. I could just be like in
So
a
chill.
in a quiet VC with Taco, and not have to worry about like needing to force a conversation. It's just chill. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Leon.
It was like she's leaving Leon for last.
Good leader. That's it.
Vulgar.
No, Leon. Good work ethic. I like how he has like he believes in our skills as like entertaining people and like
He overestimates us.
content creating. No, I think he sees the potential in us, and I like that. Like he knows that we're all different and doesn't put us on the same box and try to make us play in our strengths. I like that. He's very meticulous in that way.
He's very determined as well. He's got a very
Yes.
good work ethic. Yeah.
Very, very determined.
Mm.
All right,
Very.
I can
admirable.
drink now. Where's my soju?
My drinking noise. I did do that hydrate redeem, by the way, Haru. I don't know if you picked that up with my head.
It's
going
not doing
crazy. That
18
was me.
plus. That's my bad.
Yo, you want some
Hi, energetic.
Want some
How are
cookies?
you?
What's the time? Yeah.
I know.
I can go
Miso
for
is
some
kind of
lunch
low
time
in
cookies.
volume. Miso, there's no miso in here.
Dude, Misso's using all caps in my chat. He is not on voice call and I can still hear him. That's how loud
He's
he is.
recorded here.
I can hear him
Yeah.
yelling.
Miso,
Welcome,
Miso
where did
literally
you
came into
teleport
my
from?
chat and says, "How big your dogs, mana?"
Oh my
Oh yeah,
god.
you asked the question. He was the one that asked that.
Of course,
My
of
feet are kind of
course.
small, but I do got a big toe.
Always, baby. How could you not be?
In particular. Just the one? What about the other
Just,
foot?
just the one. Just the one big toe, you know. They call me
Oh,
big little toe.
Gala.
Sizes.
Hmm.
Okay, let me turn Gala up then.
Oh, Alistair, thank you for the 500 biddies.
Whoa!
Gala should be good now. I turned her up a bit.
Not me, just
Okay.
casually grabbing some chips right now.
All right, next question. Next question.
Let's see. When is
I'm here
Gala
for
gonna
second place,
start
baby.
streaming?
I wonder who
Who?
that's from.
Yeah,
Thanks for the like, potato.
I wonder who that's from. Yeah. Once I figure everything out. Also, Miso, I have my stream chat open. I can see you typing in there.
Look how cute. Look how cute her model is. She's so
The
cute.
kangaroo is
What?
from who I have teleported from.
Hari
From
said it.
Nelly. Oh, thank you for the 10 biddies, Jay. Mwah. Thank you, thank you,
I'll
thank
stream
you.
sometime this month. Sometime. I was gonna stream today, but I'm
I
like, oh,
swear
I
to
don't.
God.
I haven't
I'll
touched
hunt
the
you down.
games.
Phasmophobia.
I
Wait,
can
have
stream
I'll
Phasmophobia.
play any
Yeah.
game with you.
Yeah.
Thank you
A
so much for the
surprising
follow,
wave.
energetic dragon. Thank you, darling.
I'll play Phaz with you.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, I'll play
I
Phasmophobia
have to
as
burp.
well.
It's gonna be unattractive, so I'm gonna mute myself. Give me a
Let's
second.
do it. Let's do it.
Oh my
I'm
god,
terrified
Cal.
of it, but I'll play it.
Not true.
I just
Cal
hate
just
loud
had a
noises,
seizure.
guys. It's my weakness.
Ooh, thank you so much for the 100
then-
biddies, Jay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's like
Mwah.
kryptonite to me. Someone sits off fireworks, I'm crying.
Okay,
It's not as
so
bad as
that's
demonologist in that
answered.
sense.
This is for all. What is your desired dream vacation?
Ooh.
My desired dream
That
vacation.
one's hard.
I think it's like a lot of people will be like, oh yeah, Japan. I
Already
would like
been.
to go.
Howdy, be
Personally, I
Ireland.
want to go to Mexico.
Oh,
That's pretty.
nice. I'd like to go to Ireland.
Ireland is so
My
pretty.
desired
I love
dream
Ireland.
vacation.
I want to be so
Mine would
whammy. I just
probably
think it looks
be-
gorgeous.
Getting a lover and going into their arms.
Aww.
Wow.
That's what I desire. On God.
Man, I
Oh,
want to say
I wanna-
something.
I want to go to American Disneyland. I want to go to American
Ooh.
Disneyland.
Oh
Which one? The Florida one or the
do you wanna go to
California one?
Disneyland or
Disney
Disney
World?
World?
Both.
I'll
Mhm.
tell you right now, Disneyland's kind of mid in Cali.
Oh.
I'm not even gonna front with you. Disney World's better in Florida.
For
No,
me,
no,
it's the
it's
opposite.
Jokes.
Disney World is very
What?
overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's very overwhelming. Disneyland, you can knock out that and the other park as well. It's in
I
a
feel
day.
like jokes aside, besides like me being like, oh, I'm single, I want cuddles. I would love to go to Yellowstone and go camping.
Ooh.
Really, you like camping, Mana?
Nice.
Yeah, I like camping. I love road trips, camping, hiking, going like
I
biking,
have gotten the same Twitch
dirt
ad
biking,
5 times.
all that type of stuff.
That's crazy.
I mean, maybe you need headphones, energetic. You never know.
I am the opposite.
Oh, my dad's a surfer, so I grew up like going to the beach and everything, and like
My
camping
dad
out
is
there.
too.
Nice.
Well, one of
Yeah,
I hate the beach though.
there's too
I
many
burn
jellyfish.
so
I
easy.
love the beach.
I
There's
just
too
burn
many-
way too easily.
just so many tourists. You can't.
Yeah, true.
I can't find a park. I just need to go buy some groceries, please.
Okay, what about you, Lumi?
She did say Mexico. At
I
one point.
Did she?
No, that wasn't me. That was
I
someone
thought that
else.
was
Galahad.
Gala.
That was Gala.
Oh, that was
I was gonna
Gala.
say, I thought that was Galahad.
Oh, I
Wow,
thought-
Nelly.
That
Wow.
was me.
Wow.
Yeah,
Racist.
I thought Luke
Racist.
said it.
Whoa.
I know this sounds weird, but I just want to like, rent an Airbnb in the middle of nowhere and just vibe with some friends.
Oh,
Yo,
you know what you should do? You should
could
go
have,
to
like, a
Norway
party.
and rent a bubble dome so you can see the northern lights.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super cool.
hmm
Choco?
Basic answer, Japan.
No worries, no worries, no
yo, I'll
blame.
be right
I don't
back. I
blame
smell
you.
macaroni and cheese. I'm hungry. I'm getting
Okay,
that.
no worries, no
real quick.
worries.
Okay, man.
Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. What's y'all
Look,
hidden
people-
talents?
Wow, people are canceling me in my chat now because of you. I'm gonna be cancelled.
My plan worked. No, I'm kidding. No, don't cancel Natalie. No, no. I take it back. I take it back.
Wow. I thought.
Oh god, my
Lumi
sister
said it
lives in
first, and he
Yellowstone.
got-
It's beautiful
Follow
there.
her.
Oh, nice. I have to change my teleporter, so I'll be here for a minute. Oh, no worries. You're totally fine. Take your time, take a seat, take some soju if you can. All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toe. Is that a fucking song? I just read lyrics, didn't I? Yeah, use the sleeve of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Oh God. Oh my lord, Mizo. My head is not in the clouds. My gravity is centered. Oh my god. Stop finishing the lyrics. Oh my lord. Okay, what are you guys' hidden talents?
Hidden talents.
I have none.
Well, it doesn't really have to be a talent. It could be something that like nobody knows about you.
I
How
can
about
write
that?
backwards fluently. Like I can write like mirrored. Is that weird?
Oh wow, that's kind of cool. What the fuck?
I
Like
got bored in
pig
class one day and I just, practiced. Yeah.
Like pig Latin? Can you speak it?
No.
Please, I'll touch something else.
No. Mm-mm.
That's really cool. I wish I could do that. Okay, now what about you, Nobel?
It's not really a talent, but it's something that I
Aw.
have. So I have like a, I don't know if this is the same, but I have like a thing where
That's
I believe
cool.
in like
Thank you.
luck and like the scale of luck.
I was literally just bored in
Mhm.
class and I saw
I
that
completely believe that
I
if
think
I
we
have
were
bad
learning
luck,
about
I will
someone.
have good luck. But then if I'm constantly having good luck,
We were
I
learning
will
about someone
eventually
and
have
they could
bad
do it,
luck.
so I was like,
Oh.
oh, what if I could do it?
Okay, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
So I like
Oh,
deliberately
okay.
That's
will,
how I
like,
learned.
try to do something bad to get my
Monsters
bad
got
luck
chicken
out of the
nuggets.
way.
Wow.
Nice.
If I've got something important coming
Wow.
up, I don't know why. Like when I was going to Japan, I was like, all right, I need something bad to happen before I leave so that I don't get any bad luck while I'm in Japan. And I didn't because I
Oh, that's so cool.
got sick before I left. And so when I was
I
over there,
love
I was fine.
that.
It all,
I love
works
that.
out. That's just something I believe in. What about you,
Hi,
Choco?
Opa.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Wait, who?
Choco.
Oh, me? No,
You.
I don't.
I know some, but I can't say them. Anyways, moving on.
Not what?
Gala.
I do?
Yes. Well, yesterday, that was quite a talent you had. You
Oh.
had to delete the VOD. Oh. Only Haru knows. Only Haru knows.
Oh.
It's okay, you can tell.
Choco law?
Joko's talent is she's good at whimpering.
Oh.
Wow.
That's a
Wow.
great. That's a good talent to have.
So crazy.
Like a
So
dog.
crazy.
I think I'm gonna need a sample of
No,
this.
yeah. What about you, Agala?
I don't think I have a talent, but I have that synesthesia where like numbers and letters and like dates have like personalities or like some background story.
Oh.
That's me.
Is that similar to the ones
There's
where
a word for that.
they have colors?
Yeah, it's like
That you can like
each
smell
each
colors or something.
yeah, so like each it's not that one specifically, but it's more like numbers and
Mhm.
letters and like dates and months. They have
What
like a
about-
specific
what
color
about-
to them and like a gender to them.
What about our first
That's
initial?
so cool.
Like, what does N mean to you for
Like
Nelly?
blue. It's a blue.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
Wait,
a blue letter.
I'm so curious. What's P? What's P? What's P for pal?
Purple.
Ooh,
Obviously.
nice.
Yes,
Nice.
Max. Hi, baby. Long time no see, princess. How are you?
What about L for Limmy?
All green.
Ooh, that's nice.
C for Choco.
C for Choco. Yellow.
Mhm.
Like
see
yellow
that.
orange.
Pretty. And M for
Ooh.
Nana.
Autumn is like a brown.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So
What
when
about
you
you,
use-
G for Gala?
Oh yeah.
G green. Sorry.
Do any of
I'm
our
well, oh my
letters
God.
like
Oh.
sound masculine or feminine?
Yeah, so C is feminine in my head. So is P. L is more like in between. N is more masculine, and then M is also more masculine. To me, in my head, they're like siblings. M and
me
N.
Me and Mana and I are siblings. Let's go. We're boys.
Yeah, so I don't know why. Like, just they all have genders and like numbers and assigned to them.
That's really
That's
interesting.
very cool.
What about you, Limmy?
Huh? What?
Hidden talent?
I already said it.
Oh.
Yeah, I can write backwards. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. What about you, pal?
Hello, hello, Sushi.
Oh, me?
Thank you, thank
I
you.
don't really have any
Hi,
cool
hi.
skills or anything.
I'm half man, half woman.
But I am a 3rd degree don in martial
Right
arts.
backwards.
So
yeah,
I'm a black
I'm very. It's very
master.
Holy
lame. Very
shit,
boring.
that's sick. That's so
A lot
cool.
of people don't know that.
I don't know
So,
if that's a hidden
yeah.
talent. That's more of like a hidden skill because I assume you worked
Wait,
pretty
what
hard
was
to
it?
get that.
What was it?
Yeah, I was in martial arts for like
How's a black belt?
like
Lee?
11, 12
Ah,
years. Yeah.
I did martial arts for a
Knock
little.
me out, pal. Hey, I don't have any secret talents. I really don't. I'm pretty lame for the most part.
I think that's
That's
fucking
fine.
cool. I don't think that's lame at all.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I think that's
also,
sick.
Pal can sing. I don't know if anyone knew that. I'm pretty sure her
what?
stream
What?
does.
Oh my
Nellie's
God.
the
Her chat
singer.
does.
No,
Pal
no,
can
no.
sing.
How and Nelly
Pal
should
can
do a
sing.
duet.
Lumi can
Nelly
actually
and
sing
I
Miso
as
can't
are
well.
sing.
singers.
I'm like a walrus.
No, she can sing.
Anyway.
Wait, what?
Alright, from
Got
the
your
people
blue
that I've
belt,
heard,
yes.
Lumi, Lumi Pao
Congratulations.
and Manaya can sing. I've not heard Choco or
How are
Nelly
you,
sing,
senpai?
but
Hope
I've
you're
heard
doing
them
well. I'm
three,
doing
and
good.
they
I'm
are
doing good. Hope you're
amazing
doing
singers.
well. Hope your commissions are doing well.
I missed a lot while I was gone. With my mac and cheese.
Welcome back. How is your mac and cheese?
I got it.
Okay.
I got it right here. And
Brilliant, 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 brilliant.
yeah, I'm quite happy. Hi, Hungy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ah, I missed so much while I was gone. What do you mean I have
Living on a
competition?
beat
I
you
have
like a man and
competition?
beat you like a woman, give you birth
Next
size.
question
Oh
is deliberately for
God.
you, Pal. The one
Sorry
with the
about this,
red
guys.
hair. What is the name of the exact shade of red on your head? Or on your hair, rather. In your hair. What is the exact shade of red your hair is?
Hi,
Fuck.
mommy.
Hold
I
on,
mean-
I have the name of it. Give me a second. I have to find the
I thought
name
it
of
was
it. One second.
cruising.
I have it. No.
Is there a sniper monkey in the chat? No, Misso's just trying to deflect how good of a singer he is.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Misa's also a
so
good singer.
there's like different. So it's a mixture of garnet red and blood red.
Ooh, my birthstone's Garnet.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means, but it's kind of on topic.
Oh my God.
My
Wait.
someone's like
Thank you for the
aquamarine.
sub. Thank you for the sub. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
This one's
What the
gonna be
hell?
strong.
Oh.
Thank you. I really thought I'd be a white belt forever.
Thank you
Oh,
so
no, I knew you'd
much.
eventually level up. I'm so proud of you. I should hope your exam went easy. Wait, no shot you do. No shot you do what? Okay, what's the next question? I'm so sorry.
This one's gonna be interesting. What is
You're
the
welcome. Thank you for the
most
patience on my
embarrassing
work.
thing
No
you
problem. No
guys have ever
problem.
done?
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, where do I
Oh,
start?
I'm not in a
boy.
rush.
Like an embarrassing story.
Most embarrassing.
I can
thing
just think
I've
of
ever
embarrassing
done.
things that I've done.
Ugh.
I have only one where like I was absolutely mortified.
Really? Is it to do? Mine's to do with streaming.
I have a
Mine
embarrassing.
actually isn't with streaming. Mine's IRL.
Do you feel comfortable sharing it, or?
Yeah. So I went to a concert. I went and saw a band and everything like that, Muse, and it was really, really good. And it was at this big ass like outside, like concert place. Like and there was this huge ass fence. I mean, it's miles long, right? And you think that it like is just so you can split up the giant group of people, but no, at the end of it, it was a dead end, like more fence, so you couldn't go around
I
it.
know this
And like
story.
we
You
needed to
told
go
me.
around it to get out
I know this story too.
to get out of the freaking thing, and we couldn't, and we were so tired. The concert was so long. We were both kind of like exhausted from screaming and dancing, and my friend was like, hey, let's climb the fence and
Oh,
just
this
go over
story.
it. And this fence is like 9 feet tall, and I'm 5'3". So I was like, I bet
Oh, jeez.
I wasn't driving. I've been drinking a little. I felt way more confident than I should have. So I went to climb those fence, and it had like, how it has the pointy like metal of the fence,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
those
yeah.
chain
Oh.
fences. Yeah. So it had the pointiness. So she is fine. She like punctured her leg and she was like, ow, that hurt. And I was like, okay, we're fine. And like, cause other people were jumping it. It wasn't like it was just us three being crazy. Like, and me seeing them, I was like, if they could do it, I could do it. I could not.
Wait, so you
And I
like,
literally
tried
went to
scale the
jump
fence?
over. I climbed up, I went over, I was at the top, and I went to go to the other side, and it caught my pants. And when it caught my pants, I was trying to unhook my pants so I can swing my leg over. And in the process of doing that, I sliced my thigh and I almost lost my grip. So I gripped really hard. And when I did that, it hooked under my bra and my shirt. And I like fell. So it like pulled my bra. I had my bra and I flashed everyone around me. And there were like men like whistling and cheering and like all this stuff. And I was literally hanging by my bra. Like my legs were kicking, my arms were flailing, and like I was like crying in embarrassment and I was bleeding. It ripped my favorite shirt, it ripped my jeans, ripped my bra, and then we like limped to the car. And we never and then I tried climbing a fence again later on, and same thing happened.
Why would you?
Almost, I ripped my pants and shirt. So I just I refuse to climb a fence. I believe the next time I will puncture my throat and die. I have that feeling. So die. In game.
I used to
I
scale
would
this
have
like
sang.
I scale those all the time. That's
Oh my god.
so
That
scary.
doesn't compare to what I
Hi,
went through.
mommy.
I would have.
Thank you for the link of that Quixie. But yeah, I have a scar on my boob from it because it punctured my boob and my arm and my thigh.
Wait, did
Oh
I
my
say
God.
that
I have
backwards?
my battle
What
scar.
I went through doesn't compare to what you went through. I said
No.
it backwards. Oh my god. Fuck. I sounded so egotistical because I said it backwards.
It's okay.
You're
You
like,
quickly
"That's
amended it.
nothing."
You amended it so quickly. It was insane.
Don't forget, I made a command for you, baby. Oh, what the fudge is an anime pervert moment? Sheesh.
I have an embarrassing story. Right? It's embarrassing at the moment. Now I think back, it's kind of funny.
The time I fought the fence won.
All right, Lemmy, you go. Let us
Okay.
know.
This happened when I was like in primary school. So like, how old was I?
Mhm.
It's like in 5th grade. No, wait. Probably 5th grade. So I went skiing for the first time with my parents. And so you know how like what's the thing where you go to the top of the mountain thing, like the little carriages?
Ski lift?
Yeah, the ski lift. So like
Yeah.
we were at the bottom and my parents were just like, just skiing around at the bottom. I thought, why don't I just go to the top and just ski down? I've never skied before. So I went by myself. My parents didn't know where I went. I just went to the top. I was at the very top and I just like, YOLO'd it and I just skied all the way down. And like halfway through, I was like, oh no, I don't know how to stop. And I just like, and like in front of me, there was like a family of 3, like a dad and like their 2 kids. And I just crashed right into them, and I think I broke their ski or something, and I was just like, tumbling down, and the dad was like so mad at me. He just like walked up to me. He's like, kid, where's your parents? Like, what are you doing? Like, you shouldn't be up there if you don't know how to ski. I'm like, oh. And he's like, where's your parents? And he looked around, and I'm like, I looked around, and I found this like random Asian woman. I just like pointed at them. And then the dad, he just like went up to the lady, and at that moment I just like bolted. I just ran.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So and my parents never found out. I just walked back to my parents, and they're like, "Oh, hey, where'd you go?" I'm like, "Oh, I just wandered around." And then we went home, and then they still don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Now we know, everyone.
Now everyone knows.
If you want
It'll only be a matter of time
Yeah.
before your parents find out.
If you want
True.
to send us a question, the link is in my pinned comment. Just send a question in there, and it'll come through to us anonymously. You're
That
more than
poor
welcome to
lady.
ask anything.
That poor
Hold on, I
lady.
should set this up so my
Yeah.
people can also do that.
May I go next?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have told this story a little bit. I feel like I can laugh about it now, but at the time it was like so like depressing.
Oh.
No. Well, the thing is, it's half my story to tell, but also half not. The story is that I caused another VTuber to go on hiatus for 3 months.
Wait, I think I've
Wait,
heard this
what?
story. I think I've heard this story.
No, I've never.
I've not heard
What?
this.
Wait, are we gonna find out the name of the VTuber or no?
Not unless he lets me.
Okay.
Okay,
So it's a he.
It's a
yes.
he, yeah.
Well, you'll easily, as soon as I describe the story, you'll know who I'm talking about.
All right.
Oh god.
Okay, so this particular streamer was like, kind of like, you know when you're like in like primary school and you have like your childhood crush. He was like my
Yeah.
first VTuber crush, right? He was like the
Oh.
first one I was like,
Yeah,
oh
I
my
get you.
god.
Okay,
This,
okay.
like, you know, he was like my first kind of not Oshi, but like he was the one that I was like, I want to do VTubing now.
Yeah.
So I
Oh my
had like a
gosh,
lot
oh
of
my.
respect for this man, and I still do. And we would almost talk like every night, right? We
Oh.
would talk every
Mhm.
night. Like he was just a really, really cool dude. And like there wasn't any sure, like, you know, us as VTubers, we flirt and stuff, but a lot of the
Yeah.
time it's playful, right?
Mhm.
And I found out we're talking one night, and he's telling me that he has this Valentine's Day stream planned with this other female VTuber, and I was like, "That is so cool, dude!" Like, I was fully like, "I'm excited for that." And so I went onto his Twitter, and I found the response that he sent when she asked to do it, because it was a public like thing. She asked him on Twitter, like, "Hey, do you want to do a Valentine's Day collab?" And his response was really fucking weak. It was like, "Okay, full stop." Like, it was really shit. Like, and so
Oh,
I was cracking
God.
myself because it was so bad, and I was like, "That's fucking hilarious, dude. You're really bad at this." And then I posted a stupid little GIF into the replies of this guy doing a backflip. But like that's kind of what I use to symbolize when I'm excited. Like I was, but I guess she didn't see that way, and then she got really upset and went back to him, and she was like, "You're leading me on, like you've led on all these girls," and like called him an asshole and
My
stuff.
god.
And then he went on hiatus for like
Oh my god.
3 months, and he's only just come back to streaming now. And like a month after he went on hiatus, I was like, "Oh my god, do you think it's the gift? Do you think it's the gift?" And he was like, "Nah." And then it wasn't until recently where he was like, "Yeah, it might have been the gift." And I was like,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My backflip gift.
If
I
oh god.
like, love this man, and oh my god, I felt so bad. It wasn't anything nefarious. It was just it still makes my heart hurt thinking about the backflip. I just felt so bad. But like, I mean, we still talk, and I try to
But,
see like,
but who overreacts over a GIF?
wow, there's people out there, I suppose, but I don't think it's her fault. I just think that
Mhm.
I just think it was in a combination of everything occurring.
I
Just
think
like
so.
Yeah.
miscommunication, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Or they just
Okay,
look
okay.
too far into it. They're like, "Oh, you're really close to this girl. I'm jealous."
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't even. I
There are
wasn't
girls like that.
really that. I don't really had like 20
Mhm.
followers at that
They
point.
exist.
But yeah, that was my most embarrassing streaming. Oh, I still sometimes people
Oh
in like
no.
people that know will post the backflip gif in my Discord chat.
Oh my god.
Bring back PTSD memories.
Oh no.
No. Adds it to my
It's
favorites
so
now. I'm kidding.
Everyone just in our Philippine Discords just starts spamming it out of nowhere, like.
Such a stupid gif too. It's not even a good one.
Like everyone's just looking for the backflip now. They're just like, which
Oh,
one is it?
Yeah,
Which
for
one is
real,
it?
for real. Pin it to the board. For real.
Yeah.
Backflip incident, literally. So, a long story short, I caused a VTube to go into hiatus for 3 months.
Oh man.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
But it's okay. It's in the past. We've since
It's in the
made
past.
up.
We're moving forward. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why we can laugh about it now. That's why it's
Mhm,
funny.
Mhm.
What about
What
you,
about you,
Choco?
Choco?
Oh fudge. Oh,
Come on, Choco, don't be shy.
Mm.
I'm eating my chips. Oh wow. delicious.
Don't change the subject. Get back in here.
Okay. Um, I guess one of them is middle school. I started my period and I didn't realize that I started
Oh.
and that my pants
Oh
were
no.
bloody, bloody
Oh no!
during class.
You
And
were
I
wearing white
walked.
pants?
No, it was like jeans, like blue
Oh,
jeans,
okay.
but it
Yeah,
was
Oh.
very
it's the
visible.
worst.
And I was
Wait,
walking through the hallway,
none of your girls in
like
the
across
class
the
told
school
you?
to the side. No, I found out because I felt something, and I went to the washroom. I was like,
Oh.
oh.
Oh,
And not only did
no.
everybody saw, my crush saw too.
Oh
No! That is sad.
I feel
That
like
is
everyone's had either a close call or a story kind of similar to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know when I'm on my, girl talk, woo, sleepover,
Yeah.
I always am like terrified that
Bound to
I'm
happen.
bleeding through.
Oh, I had one time when I was back in high school. We wore our uniforms and we had this skirt, and I felt something trickle down my leg.
No.
And I just like I look down and I just see as I'm walking, I'm like, ah!
Oh my god.
Oh,
No,
It was so
no.
heavy.
I don't know if this is a universal thing, but my mates and I, we'd have a thing where literally you would just say, "Oh, can you check?" And then if you walk in front of
Yeah,
them, they instantly
yeah.
say,
Yeah.
"Can you check?"
Yeah,
and then
that's
you'd
normal.
be like, "Oh, you're good." Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's a
Yeah, even if it's
universal
like a
thing.
random girl asking me, I'll be like, yes, I'll
Oh
check
yeah,
Yeah,
you. Turn around.
yeah,
100%.
yeah, for real,
For me, like
real.
when I got mine, I actually didn't know what a period was. So
Really?
my stomach was
Mm.
really hurting, and I was at theater camp. Don't judge me. I was at theater camp, and I was like, my stomach really freaking hurt, and I thought I was like gonna die. So then I go to the bathroom, and there's blood like everywhere, and I literally like to my core thought I was dying because like I didn't know. And my mom didn't tell me, no one taught me. So I'm like bawling
Were
my
you
eyes out. I didn't know what to do. I called
were
my
you like
mom
a?
just hmm.
Oh, I was gonna say, were you did you get it earlier than
I
like?
got it when
Did
I
your mom plan to
was
tell you, and then it just came too early, or did you
it's
just plan on her
I
just
don't
telling you?
know. I got it when I was 12. I got it really young.
Yeah,
And
Mm.
Oh.
yeah, I got it at 12 and my mom just did not tell me. So when I called her and I told her, she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so proud." Like she was like, "Oh, you're a woman." And I was like
so proud.
bawling. I was
So-
bawling. Like I was
so proud.
hyperventilating. And I was like, "Do you want me to die?" And I was just like losing my
Oh
mind.
no!
And she's like, "No, no, no." So she like
Oh
called
no.
the box office at the theater that I had the camp at. And
Mm.
her name is Miss Rizzo. She was actually my theater teacher at school, and she was helping out over the summer at this camp. And she came in and she like helped me, and I had to like sit in the back of the audience while everyone was practicing the musical, and I was drinking like a Sprite, and I was just crying. Like it was so bad,
Oh,
but that was
Oh my God.
my
that is
first.
so sad.
Wait, when did you all get
Ah.
your like periods?
I was a late
Oh.
bloomer.
Really?
You lucky
Mhm.
bitch.
Mine
real,
similar to
for real.
Pepper, like around 11, 12.
Oh, you too? You're 11 and
That's fine.
12?
Yeah. I was in the 6th grade. That was like 11, 12 years old.
I got mine at 9.
Oh my
That
god.
sucks, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Really?
just before my 10th birthday.
That
Damn.
sucks, dude.
Yeah. I was
Apparently-
actually really calm about it too. So
I
like
got a theater
I like
wedding
woke
when I
out
was
of my
12th
bedroom
grade.
bleeding
Oh,
and
awesome,
I sat
Mama.
on the toilet and I just saw blood when I like wiped, And I just was like, oh shit. Like in my head.
I'm the type. Okay, this is so stupid, but I mean, I don't know. I assume other people are like this as well. But if your period's later, you are like, all right, this is it. Even though like you haven't slept with anyone recently.
Yeah.
Like I know it's impossible, but I'm like, all right, I'm the next Virgin Mary. Like it's happening. I get so scared. I get so scared.
Yeah.
In the
Honest, I was just
beginning,
like, shit, what
yes.
happened?
My periods are irregular, so I don't get them like every month. I'll just get them like every other month or every like 3 months. So I'm just at this point, I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting it.
Love how it
Oh,
feels.
I'm
wow,
fine.
really?
I don't think it, but when I was a kid, when I was younger, when I first got it, I was just like, yep, I am the Virgin Mary. Now this is so much responsibility.
I am the Virgin Mary.
I am now
Call-
the
call
Virgin
the
Mary.
news. Yeah, for real.
Okay, does anyone else have a embarrassing story they want to tell?
Uh,
Being
there was
nothing
this.
big that comes to mind, but
Yeah,
like
I
just little
have this
things that I'm
one.
like, oh god. Mm?
So you know how like teachers they don't let you go to the bathroom, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you're just like sitting there in class, just like shaking your legs, like just like please don't pee yourself, please don't pee yourself. As you're just sitting there, right? Just
Yeah.
legs quaking. And like my teacher wouldn't let me go to the toilet for like the whole day. Lunch, the toilets were locked. Morning tea, like
What
the
the
toilets were
hell?
locked even then
What?
as well. The toilets were just
Morning
locked
tea.
throughout the whole day. Okay, so there's like we have like a little morning tea where we like eat a little bit and we go out to play and it gets
Yeah.
us like all our energy down as kids.
Mhm.
So like the teachers can handle us better because we're like burnt out
Mhm.
from running around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's
Recess.
lunchtime. Yeah, it's like it's
Recess
recess time.
lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call it morning tea over here.
Oh.
Yeah. And so I couldn't go to the toilet for like the whole day while I was at my primary school, which is middle school. And during the time that I was like walking home, I was just like waddling like all the way down because I was desperately trying not to pee myself.
Aww.
And I was like walking with my friends and they like noticed, they're like, "Are you okay? You're like walking like you have a stick up your ass." And I'm just like, "Yeah, pretty much right now." Um
Did you pee yourself?
so embarrassing. I was waddling like a penguin. I was holding my knees together the whole time. And when I finally got back to my home and my friends waved goodbye to me, I made it to the gate and I just felt it. You know that feeling like you're about to just
Aw.
rupture, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
Like I was fumbling,
Yeah.
standing on my toes because I'm barely 5'1" at that point. Like I'm standing
Right.
on my toes trying to reach the flipping top of the gate so I could like unhook it and go inside. And I'm like trying to push it, struggling, bro.
That's awful.
It's
Such like
awful.
a sinking feeling.
The worst part
Mm.
is it just happened and my pads were completely drenched. And I was
Aw.
standing outside my gate looking at the floor, watching myself just release and feel relieved, but at the same time just like crying my eyes out, snotty nosed. And my neighbor
Baby.
peeks over the
Aw.
fence. My next door neighbor are like peek over the fence and they like are like, "Are you okay, sweetheart?" And then instantly
Aw.
silence and then they're like, "Oh. Oh."
Oh.
That's
Oh no,
so
poor baby.
So embarrassing because she just like came around and she like I was like on the ground crouched over, you know, like you hunch over into a
Mhm.
bowl, you just want to cry. Like she came over
Yeah.
and she just pat me on the back and she was like, "Oh, it's okay, sweetheart. It happens to the best of us."
Oh my god. I've had
Well,
clo-
I
I've,
Gala,
I've
feel
had
so
close calls.
embarrassed
I mean,
for
like
her.
I love laughing, and then so everything when I'm laughing, everything makes me like laugh. Everything's so funny to me. I've had like close calls where I almost pissed myself like laughing too hard, like just yeah. I don't
Really?
know.
I don't
Yeah,
think I've
like
ever.
oh my god, my in real like my IRL friends, they're so funny. Like they're so funny, and
Wait,
every time I go, I'm like dying of laughter, and like I'm almost like pissing myself because I'm laughing so hard, and I can't breathe, and my abs hurt, and it's just like it's the whole thing.
Oh.
your abdomens are gonna become as strong as mine one day.
Yeah.
God. It's
Right,
yeah,
we've got a few questions. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I
Oh,
didn't mean to
let's go with the
interrupt.
let's do the one that has the most right now, which is who's the biggest sniper monkey?
You mean out of us or like in our chat or?
Yeah, out of us or like who we think collectively is the bigger sniper monkey.
Oh, goes. We're
Sure,
just
come
we're just
back to
having
that.
a lot of girl talk. It's a sleepover party.
I mean, if you look at our screens right now, currently only one person has merch of another person in their screen.
for real.
So I
Choco.
think I think that's kind of self-explanatory. Out of all of us.
Oh, God.
She's got about it. How
Listen,
much did
she's
that
not
cost
even
you,
a.
Jojo?
Was it worth the pay?
$60 shipping. Actually, no, they're both
Like,
from America.
she's
Probably
like, I'm just gonna stay quiet.
She's like, I'm not even gonna answer you. Don't look at me.
Would you say you're a pretty big sniper monkey for POW, Choco?
What if I redeem
yes.
hush? Then I hush. I mean, I
She's
wasn't
so
talking. But, like,
cute.
can do
That's
it.
adorable.
So
Honest.
I
So
would
I
for
love
Jojo
how
of my
it's just an
life.
and then yes.
Feelings mutual.
Yes.
Feelings mutual.
Yes. Yeah, is
A
it,
sniper
is it,
monkey is we
I feel like we're all
that's-
pretty equal.
yeah.
Though.
It's someone who like is who would I don't know how to explain it without saying what it
really
is.
big fan. It's a
A big
A
yeah, really
sniper
big fan.
monkey, huh? A really big
A
fan. You know what? I think I'm a
admire.
sniper
Mhm.
monkey.
it's just like
No, you can send it on the link.
it's
Okay. So
it's
we'll
like-
answer that one. What's a kilometer? I don't freaking know.
Oh, God.
I don't.
kilometer
I'm so
is
dumb.
what we use.
It's what we use to measure distance.
Hi, what's up, Lamps? How are you? Welcome.
It's a more
welcome, welcome.
accurate
Kilometer is
version.
100 meters.
What's
It's a more accurate
what's a
measurement of
kilometer?
No, it's not.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
100 meters,
It's
1,000 meters.
1,000.
No, like it's
Okay.
a. I didn't say 100 meters. Oh,
It's like a measurement. I know that. I know that much.
Mango, how could you? It's not a
I
hundred.
didn't mean to say it. It's how we measure meters, not 100 meters.
What are these questions?
What the hell? Are all men pigs or are they not Ryan Reynolds?
No, none of them are Ryan
Listen,
Reynolds. They're not for me.
There's like a few men on my list that like a hall pass kind of thing. Like not really, but like I love them. One of mine is Paul Rudd. I am obsessed.
Wait,
Paul
Ant-Man?
Rudd.
Is he the Ant-Man?
I love Paul Rudd.
Yeah, it's Ant-Man.
Really?
Yeah, Ant-Man. Listen, everyone's like, oh my god, Thor. His
Wait, isn't
muscles."
he the one that
was
doesn't
nice.
like, oh my
age?
god, like no,
Yeah.
absolutely not. I just love Paul Rudd. He is so fucking funny and just so like I just think he'd be so much fun to like hang out with and talk to. And he's also like cute. He was literally named one of the sexiest man, so I don't even want to hear it from any of y'all bitches. I love him. Also, you know,
Keanu
Loki
Reeves.
can get it. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Mine, if I had a whole class, mine would be David Tennant.
I love David
Oh,
Tennant.
I
Mm.
love
David
David
fucking
Tennant.
Tennant.
He's my whole.
Oh my
So,
god, yes.
I only know 2D characters. Sorry, I don't do real life.
How about
Wait,
Keanu
do you watch
Reeves?
Good Omens then?
I watch anything he's in.
Yes.
I'm
same.
so excited
Oh,
for
are you
Good
excited
Omens
for the
too.
new season?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I'm so excited for the new season. Just
My cousin's
love it.
literally coming over so we can watch it together and like
Hell
fangirl.
yeah.
it's coming out in August, right?
Choco looks like she's
Yeah, it's
pulling
no,
his
it's
sleeve.
coming this. It's not this week, but next week.
Really? Okay,
Who's
cool.
Yeah.
your whole class?
It's on my
Who's your
calendar.
Who's whole
Okay,
pass?
okay.
Mangoes.
Yes.
Manaya.
What's
your,
that?
Who's your hall pass?
Doesn't have to be
celebrity?
real, I guess, if you say that you
Yeah,
only
yeah,
have like
yeah.
a fictional.
Yeah. It could
What if
be
I don't have a
anything.
current fictional? What if I'm just a sniper monkey?
That's fair.
Hmm.
Like,
I have a list.
I was gonna say I have a list as well.
I have a presentation as well.
Presentation.
I don't do like real either. And there's some actors that I'm like, yeah, like he's really cool, like Paul Rudd. I love Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't think of him as a hall pass. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'd have like a one-on-one conversation with this person. But fictional, I'm a bit of a sniper monkey.
Right.
I love Nanami Kento.
I knew it was not me.
I
I
knew
fucking
it.
knew it was not me.
Oh.
She have a whole ass PowerPoint review on that
I
shit.
am in love with Nanami Kento.
She gave a PowerPoint about Nanami. I knew it was not me.
I love him.
We're doing fictional. Mine's Bond from Seven Deadly Sins. I
Ooh.
don't care what anyone says.
If we're doing fictional, mine's Nightwing.
I love Nightwing.
Ayato
I get that.
Genshin.
Main character from
Ayato,
Eminence in the
yeah,
Shadow.
Ayato.
Have you
Wait,
guys
wait.
seen Eminence in the Shadow?
No.
Oh yes,
Mm-mm,
I read the
no.
book.
Yeah, the main character.
I read the novel before the anime or manga came out. Haha.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's flipping amazing.
Wait, who was Choko's?
Aw. It's
Ayato?
Ayato from Genshin.
Oh right, Ayato. That's
of
yeah, that's your
course.
husband.
Your Genshin husband.
Yeah, Kamisato.
My
Oh,
Genshin
right.
husband.
Wait,
I
did we
thi-
say Lumi's? Did Lumi say hers?
Huh? I think we
Do you
have.
have a
Okay.
fictional crush?
Not really. I've never had a crush before. Um,
Aw.
Oh,
uh,
it's not fun, especially when
would
they
you
reject you for
like?
4 years.
Who would you go to an amusement park with? Like, who do you
Yeah,
think
wi-
in real life after like
willingly.
a celebrity or like
Me.
fictional character would you want to go to like a theme park with?
I'll take the girls with me.
yeah.
The Boyles.
Yeah, the girlies. I'll take you all
The
to the
girls.
amusement park.
I'll
Can
just be
I
like
ask
that
my
mom friend that
husband?
doesn't go on the roller coasters, but like has everything for everyone.
Season 2 will be coming this year. Fuck yeah.
Hi.
All right.
I love roller coasters.
Look
I
at
am
me giving me
terrified of sitting
headaches,
on roller
unfortunately,
coasters.
now.
I love roller coasters,
Um,
but not the lines for them.
Oh yeah, those are terrible.
yeah,
Mhm.
facts. Is a
Mm.
taco a sandwich? No.
No.
No,
No.
No.
No. Moving
it's
on.
a shell.
Moving on.
A cereal soup.
Unanimous. Unanimous.
Hot dogs, detailed explanation. I hate them. I think they're disgusting.
What?
I don't like hot
What?
dogs. I'm
You don't
sorry.
like
Huh?
Dogs.
I
I
can't.
love
hot
I
dogs,
don't like
bro.
them.
Do you like normal snags? Do you like normal snags?
Normal, yeah.
Like normal snag, like normal sausages.
Yeah, normal ones.
Oh,
like bratwurst or
kind of. It really depends. Only how they're prepared. It depends. But like hot dogs, I just can't get behind. It
The
might
one
have
with the
been 'cause I
buns or
ate
the
too
one with the
many.
stick?
a corn dog.
Oh wait, I like a sausage pancake corn dog. Those things that you can heat up in the microwave for breakfast. Them shit
Yeah.
bussin'. I
The
love
breakfast
them.
corn
Those are
dogs are
good.
so
Oh,
good.
so good,
That's
bro.
how I know
I can eat
that.
a whole box. I can eat a whole
Me,
box.
yeah, I understand.
I define it
like
as
hot
the one with
dogs.
the stick in it, you know?
Have you ever seen the video of Snoop Dogg reacting to how hot dogs are made?
Yeah, he was shocked.
Yeah, he was like, "What the hell is this?"
To say the least.
Hot dogs. I can eat a hot dog, especially around like the 4th of July, summer. But
Mm.
I wouldn't like seek one out.
We have it
Hmm.
like around grand final, like footy season, which is September for us.
Oh, the footy seasons, yeah.
Yeah. That's when
Okay.
we have, but we mostly have like party pies and stuff. Hi, the cryptic cat. Welcome, 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 welcome.
I flippin' love the type of like foods that come out during like festivities.
Yes.
It's
I
always
know what
so
you're talking
good.
about.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like
so good, right?
Uh-huh.
Our
And it's just
Craven
like,
says-
god damn, I have to wait like another year for this.
Our Craven says hot dogs are good, but I haven't had one with a bun for years. See, I feel like it has to have the bun.
That's
I couldn't eat
That's just
I
a
what's
couldn't
it
eat a
called?
plain hot dog.
Yeah.
I would have to have it in the bun.
If it's
What
if
do you
there's a
put,
stick
like,
in
on
the
your hot
wiener,
dogs?
you call it a corn dog. If there's a
Nothing.
stick in the wiener.
No, we're talking about the ones that you just put in a bun
Alright,
Yeah, it's
okay.
just like-
Universal.
and you just put a little bit of cheese on it.
Jeez.
Oh, you
Cheese.
can't. Oh, you're gluten free. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I've never had cheese on a hot dog. I've had bacon.
cheese.
Bacon.
Yeah, in Mexico they make the hot dogs like wrapped in bacon
Oh.
and like chilies. It's really
Chili.
yummy.
Fun fact, Gary Oldman is actually 13 days younger than Gary Newman.
Nice.
Scary.
Thanks for the facts, Noodle. I appreciate the follow. Hello.
Okay. Ooh, I'm so curious for this one. What's your best pickup line?
Oh, shit.
God.
I don't have
I
one.
have to
I don't
risk.
have one.
If I
Oh,
can dip my toe in the water, I would like to suggest or put forth that the best pickup line isn't even like one of those cheesy lines. It's
No.
just like honestly complimenting someone on something that you find.
I was about to say
You're
something a
so
bit lewd.
cute. You're so
Like,
cute.
No, but for real, like if you go out, like especially people that don't get complimented
What
a
happened to
lot,
Choco?
to go up and
Yeah.
just compliment someone, it means like a lot more than
Then just all of a sudden saying like,
hey baby, you know, yeah.
like, hey
You-
baby, you want to get a drink with me later
What is
tonight?
it?
Because I want to
What is
take
it?
you to Powtown. Like,
Or, no, I like the what's the other one? The hey baby, do you have a map of your eyes? Because I find myself getting lost in them.
Oh my
Did
gosh.
we hear Miso's pickup line?
What's
Oh
Mrs.
god.
line?
oh my
Miso, I know you're in chat. You can type. I'm not gonna say
it.
it, but Miso has this
compliments
pickup
and or
line.
Oh,
icebreakers for actual
wait,
conversations.
wait,
Yeah.
is that the Mississippi? Is that
It's
the
the Mississippi one.
Mississippi one.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
so
Don't do it, he said. It's like,
Okay,
The
okay,
Mississippi
Hey, hey,
one.
hey.
oh god, he's in my chat.
he's in everyone's chat.
No. Oh no.
Oh god.
And my main pickup line. Okay, Modern, I want to hear your pickup line.
Okay,
I've
I
been
wanna hear Modern's
traumatized by
pickup
pickup
line.
lines.
What is her
Yeah.
pickup line?
Look, Misso, it was a funny joke, but I've seen your username on multiple different things now, and I'm starting to fear that it's not a joke anymore, Misso. I'm starting to fear. Like once, okay, it's funny. Like 5, that's suspicious.
Okay. Lumi, what's your pickup line?
I don't have one.
Or
I've just
what's
been
your-
traumatized by some.
I pressed
I've been
start.
traumatized
been
by
Am I the
traumatized.
only
songs.
one? I can't be the
From,
only one who has a pickup line. Choco, what about you?
I don't have any.
I've been
My
reading
pickup
some.
line.
I've been
Oh,
reading
boy.
some
Everyone just
DMs
felt
between
that
Kevin and
default
Cosmos,
Riz.
and it's
Yeah, that's fair.
traumatizing.
She's just
My pickup line is literally just coming out the shower with only a towel on.
Oh my god. Ah!
Wow.
Ah!
My pickup line
Okay.
is, "Hey baby, did you know kangaroos mate all seasons?"
Wanted to
That's
put
cute,
up,
I
put
love
up their thing.
I love it though.
Oh, here's
Um,
Modern's pickup line. My pickup line is usually, "Do you work in the library? Cause I'm checking you out."
Oh, that's a cute
Ooh.
one though.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
cute.
good one. I like that one.
I like that one, and I actually frequent libraries, so that would work on me.
It's topical. It works.
So I have like 2
Mm.
pickup lines. I have like a one if I'm trying to get someone's number, and then I have like a very forward pickup line.
All right.
So if I'm trying to get
give us-
someone's number, I'll do it on Choco. Choco. Do you know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
No.
No. So then when they say no, I give them a number, right? So let's just say it was like 6 million, blah blah blah, right?
What?
And they're like, usually
Holy
people are
shit.
just like, they're like, oh my god, like that's so many. I'm like, yeah, that also happens to me on my phone number. You should text me sometime. I always get a text. I've never not gotten a text because they're just like, that's a really good one. I've never heard that before. And then
crazy.
thank you. And then my pickup line is
I would
they
just
say kissing
instantly forget the
is a
numbers.
language of love. So do you mind starting a conversation with me?
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
I should learn a thing or two from you.
These are clever.
Applause.
I love pickup
That's
lines.
very good.
I feel like I'm
Very
learning new
smart, very
things.
smart.
Thank
I'm
you.
too goofy. I feel like you can't be goofy and use pickup lines because it just ends up looking creepy.
I don't think it looks creepy. I think it looks like endearing. Like it's really cute that you're trying.
think? Okay.
When yeah, so like being goofy while like doing a pickup line, as long as it's not like a lewd pickup line, it's fine.
Yeah, it can't be
Mhm,
lewd.
mhm.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't really
I don't like
do
really creepy
vocal pickup
ones
lines.
like at all. Like ones that are way too strong, and I'm like, okay, I'm uncomfortable now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, who wants to read the next question? I'm trying to go which one has the most time, like that was longest ago.
What's your main goal you want to achieve through content creation?
Uh.
Hi. D1's in the chat, everyone. Say hello. Hi.
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 I'll be right back.
How are are you guys? We're good. We're talking. We have like an AMA, except we're not famous and/or on Reddit. But you're more than welcome to ask us
Pow.
questions through the link in the pinned comment. I kind of actually want to answer some spicy
I
ones.
feel like Nelly just called me out because I'm a goof. I'm a gilly.
Is the stream 18 plus?
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
actually going to like freak out if I like ended up saying something really lewd and then
Yeah, I
being
was
like,
thinking,
oh
I was like,
shit,
I'm pretty sure it's 18 plus. I just
I
wanted
think
to
all of us are
confirm.
doing
everything's
yeah, yeah.
18 plus, right?
So I just wanted to make sure I can like cuss freely and see
All
some
right, my
words.
best pickup line: butt naked on the bed. Just come in here.
Has that
That's-
worked, Mana? Has that worked?
I mean, I nearly got one.
But
I
if
nearly
it's
got
pickup
one.
line, doesn't that intend that you don't really know them? Aren't you
You know,
picking them up?
I'm just like walking out in like public and I just like see a guy I like, instantly just strips. No, I'm
So that
joking.
you have like the Velcro outfit and you just rip it off.
Just, just ready.
Mm,
It's like, hello, mister.
sorry, so the question was, what is the main goal you want to achieve through content creation? Mana has a trench coat.
Trench coat. I heard you were looking for a fun time, mister. Whoosh.
Oh, Mana the public menace. Where do I get a
Reveals ads
Velcro
secretly.
outfit? Pretty much anywhere that sells like go-go
Okay, I'm
dancer
back.
outfits.
Sorry about that. I had to go potty.
Welcome back.
That's okay. That's okay.
I wanna
the
make
question was-
a gamer subs of myself.
Oh, that's a good goal. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I don't even know.
Please
You'd have
attempt
to-
to sub an
I don't even know how you go about that. Just plug them a lot on your stream, maybe.
How do I attempt to
Guys,
sell them?
today I'm drinking Blueberry Blast from GamerSub.
Today I'm drinking Mango's Tears.
Oh my gosh.
Mango, that would be such a good flavor for you to have, though. That is so
Mango
good.
tears. Yeah.
Mango's Tears.
That would be awesome. I want to do publish some songs. That's my ultimate goal.
Yes.
Do a bunch of just have a big catalog of recorded songs.
Yeah, that would be so cool. I'd buy it.
I would.
Yeah, bitch. What do you mean? I better get an autograph too. What the frick?
You better
I'll do-
sign it.
Yeah. I'll do that
Nelly's
little thing
streaming
where
party.
where you kiss the little the CD cover. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes. Then
And
I
then
can sell it
I'll
on
put
eBay.
I'll literally put a tattoo of your kiss like on my VTuber.
On your ass. Oh, okay.
How do you
I'll
do
make it a
southern
tramp
accent?
stamp. Hell yeah, let's
I'm
go.
gonna attempt to do a southern accent.
a green tattoo.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you.
Wait. Does anyone here know a southern accent?
Oh god.
I
no.
do. I live in the south. And they
Oh,
Yeah.
southern accent.
I'm being told to
Southern
do a southern accent.
Southern accent.
yeah,
Yeehaw.
me
I don't think I have an accent. I'm
Mhm.
very basic.
Yeehaw.
Well, I know I have an accent, but it doesn't match where I live.
Wait, Mango, let's have a conversation in a southern accent. All right, you go.
Okay.
Oh, I know you have one, Jay.
What does it sound like again?
Howdy, partner. What going around these parts?
Well, howdy,
Just
partner.
tell me
Why do you sound like-
these parts, missy?
You sound like SpongeBob trying to be Dirty Dan. I'm Dirty
know how to
Dan.
do
Naughty
it.
Dan.
I have too much of an
I'm dirty
Australian and a
Dan.
Kiwi accent. I can't do it.
I'm
You
dirty.
call him
Who
Pinhead.
you call him Pinhead?
Yeah.
You call him Pinhead.
All right, Gala, what
Howdy
do you
there,
rate?
partner. What are you doing around
Wait.
these parts, eh?
What are
What
you doing
about
around
what?
these parts? We don't get many of your kind around these parts.
We don't get
I know
many
y'all
girls
don't.
That was
around
cute.
here.
But
Aw.
that was actually really good.
That was adorable.
Yeah, that was really good.
Cowboy, yeehaw. It's not as
You know what they say? Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
I could ride you like a cowboy.
what?
Oh.
Whoa, oh
Is
my
say,
god.
you know what they
Yeah.
say?
Ride
Save a
like a
horse, ride a
cowboy.
cowboy.
Same. I love that song. I listen to country music, but I can't do a country accent.
I don't listen to country
Wait,
music.
yeah, you can't. I thought Americans could do it easy.
Mhm.
I'm not good at accents. I'm not.
Can we get your Australian
like-
accent?
I got
Okay,
Australian
so
I
accents
don't
are
even
so
know how to
hard.
do an Australian accent.
You
You'd
just-
have
you
to give
just
me like a
don't pre-
sentence to say.
Choco's just
All right,
falling asleep.
Say hello. My name is Pal.
How do you do it? What do I not pronounce? You said I don't
Choco's
pronounce
so
my what?
cute.
Your R's. Don't pronounce your R's. We don't say R's.
Yeah, we don't do R's.
Yeah, R's.
So,
R's.
but there's no R in that. What do
Well,
you
how
mean?
do
It
you do?
sounds
I need a
normal.
cowboy.
Don't pronounce your R's
Hello.
since Auntie doesn't have any
How do
R's.
you say that? Hello.
I heard you're looking
Hello?
for a cowboy.
Hello.
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 My name is
Hello.
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 It's so bad.
Hello.
What about g'day? G'day. Say g'day instead.
Yeah,
Instead.
g'day.
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 Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was good.
Hey, name's Pal. Been working the mines 14-hour days. That's what it's
I've been up in the
starting to
bush
sound
and got some fish and chips on the way.
like. Fish
Oh,
and
okay,
chips.
okay.
Yeah, I got some
Little
fish and
fish and
chips. You want some? Got some chippies here.
No, fucking no.
Oh wait, I'm so wait. I think wait. What is the question? Is it what accent you can do?
No, the question was, what do you want to achieve through content creation?
We're not, this is the
Oh.
question. This is just us
really off
goofing.
topic. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Did
What
everyone
topic?
answer? Who did I miss?
No, no one answered. I think only Nelly answered.
Only me and Nelly.
And Mana,
Yeah.
Mana and I.
Oh. What about you, Gala?
Hello, Father Bing.
Content creation. I just want to have fun and meet and make new friends.
Let's
True.
go.
So cute.
Fair,
Choco?
fair.
I want to make models.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's such a cool goal.
that is awesome.
You'd make so much money
I
from
believe
that.
in you. She did hers,
Mhm.
and hers look phenomenal. So
I know, right?
It's in the pinned comment. The pinned comment has where you can ask our questions. It's all anonymous too. It's all anonymous, so you can ask whatever the hell you want. Sure,
Yeah,
Yeah.
If it's not approved by the Nelly and the pal, we will not hear it.
too
Yeah.
TOSy,
Yeah.
we won't read it. But again, I don't mind answering like spicy questions.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Lumi?
What was the question?
Thank you
what-
for those
what's your-
questions. I allow myself to be
Your
answered.
Your main
on them.
goal you want to achieve through content creation?
It's like split between making new friends and like learning how to talk more and like,
Mhm.
Like a public.
Oh, you're at
speaking
the
thing.
right place. We can't shut up around here.
Aw.
Yeah.
right, for real.
Yeah.
What is silence?
Yeah, never heard of her.
Oh my god, thank you.
What about you, pal?
That one's so tricky because like I don't know. I guess I just want to make like a good community, like with a bunch of friends that can like a community that's like safe for everyone that can play. So like not like just with me, but like with everyone. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
Thank you.
for the I also would love to collab with like certain VTubers and streamers, and I would also like to be able to buy things without having to like research them without having the word cheap. If I could literally like oh I want a new TV and I can afford that, that would be great instead of being like cheap TV.
I don't know. I'd take the cheap TV over the big one. That's just how I've lived.
I get all my stuff secondhand.
Yeah, it's like
Is that
it's like
how
oh
it
you
works?
used this
Oh, I do
before? Don't
too.
worry,
I
can
go
fix
on
it
like
up.
Fiverr or like Marketplace or thrift stores, but
Yeah, Facebook
I mean, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, I'll still do that. But sometimes like I get them and they're kind of like I
Dodgy.
wasted money because they're not good. Or,
Exactly.
Oh, I
Oh,
found
people
some
still
really
watch
good
TV
artists.
these days.
So
Mm.
if you're looking
I'm
for
just-
artists, I have great artistic eyes. I can help you.
Winnie and I just making our own. All right, next question.
Lay it on me.
How did you? Oh, I like this one. It's relatively nuisance, but I like nuisance. Sorry, relatively
Nuisance?
It's a
new.
nuisance.
It's a nuisance, guys. You heard her.
How did you come up with your name?
Oh, God.
VTubers?
Artistic, not autistic. I mean, I might be.
Sometimes they go hand in hand.
I mean, they can be both.
There you go. Sometimes they do go hand in hand. Does anyone want to go first? Does anyone
Wait,
have a
what was the
particular
question? Sorry, I got distracted.
How did you come up with your names / VTubers? So I assume they mean like characters, kind of.
My model and the character is based off of me.
Mm. What about the
physique wise? I'm trying to get my abs back, so
yeah, mine are fit as heck.
I used to have abs back in high school, so like I had like a 4-pack.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I've lost it. I'm more just toned now. Don't really have like the shape of it anymore. But I'm trying to get that gains back, you know?
Mm.
I'm gonna be cutting all my hair to like the same length that my model is at as well.
Ah.
Oh my
I was gonna
god.
say, oh, what was I gonna say? Oh no, what about the mango? What about the mango?
My name?
Like the theming. Like
Oh,
you've
the
got
theme. Okay, so
Yeah.
originally I was going to go with a blueberry. I was
Oh.
going to be blue. Um, Personal
Violet
reasons came
Beauregard.
along and I decided to change it to something else after a little bit of convincing from my friends. And then I changed it to Mango, and after that I just needed to change the name from the previous one I was going to use.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So what I did was I mixed my culture, New Zealand,
Mhm.
with my English culture, just English names. And so I went through English names and I was like, what's a good name? What's a good name? And then I was just like, flip it, let's spin a roulette. I've chosen my molding name.
Right.
I'm gonna go with the roulette and see what happens.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah! And so the roulette came in, I got my English names. It was Shine and Quick.
Ah, Manaya Quickshine.
Yeah, and
Nice.
Manaya in my culture means guardian or messenger. And it also
Oh.
is like this beautiful mystical creature that is described in many different forms. But the main form that people like to see it as is what looks to be like a dragon with like a really cool head.
That's
Very
cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
I love that.
Either
What
that
about-
or a man with a bird's head, which is kind of funny.
Love that.
What about you,
We love
Pal?
that. I'll say it now because I'm married, but so my last name used to be Powers. And instead of bow down to me, I did pow down to me because when I used to work in Chicago, there was a multiple people with my first name, so they would just call me Pow or Pow Pow. And
that's so
I was
cool.
like, oh, I'll do pow down to me, like I'm in power, and you know, it's a play on my last name, so it's always connected to me in a sense. So yeah, that's that's how I came up with it, and so
That's
yeah, it just
cool.
stuck.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine changing my name because I know some people like change their name when they want to be a VTuber to something like more like cutesy and stuff. And I was like, I'm just so used to people calling me Pow, and I couldn't imagine like telling everyone to change it. And I was like, I'll stick with Pow. It's fine.
What about you, Limmy?
Literally,
Thanks,
so this model was gonna be just like me, but 2D. I haven't actually done my model yet. But this is just, this model. So I literally just went to my friends. I'm like, I need a name, and they just gave me a name. I'm like, cool, there we go.
You don't
So,
even know, like.
Yeah, so I just went to my friends. I'm like,
anything,
I just went to my friends. I'm like, I need a name. Just any name, and they're like, Lumi. I'm like, cool, Lumi. There we go. Yeah.
What about the last name?
It's the quick shine ghost. That's why you see cleaning products. It's quick and shine.
Violet. Cause I like violet. The color violet. Yep.
Someone in my chat just said Lumi is. Oh, okay. No, never. Oh, I read it wrong in my head. I read
Imagine
it wrong
changing
in
your
my
name
head.
to be a VTuber.
Someone
Shit.
Ark, I thought you said Lumi is quite pretty compared to the rest of you.
Oh my god.
It's the other way around. Lumi is pretty quiet, so I'm going to turn you off.
Yes,
Sorry.
Mm.
Oh my god, I read that wrong. My bad.
Ah,
Mine
Cosmos
is
is here.
Lumia's pretty though.
Name.
It's very pretty. What about you,
She's got some
Choco?
pretty hands.
Where did that
Oh.
8 come
So
from?
Wow, 3 months.
so I needed a name, a username for League of Legends, and so I was like, okay, let me go on Google and search up a dessert, and I found chocolate mousse. And I was like, oh, I love this color palette. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be clever and say, I ate choco, and then that's
Oh, I see. I
Hello.
ate choco. That's cute.
How's work today?
Very
Everyone is
cute. And then
equally pretty, but Mango
Love
is
it.
the shortest. How dare you?
did the chocolate bunny thing come after that? Because you were like, oh, I want to do something with the name, or
so the bunny actually um I I drew like little bunny ears on the 8 on my username.
Fire
And the
extinguisher
little
training.
tail at the
Wow.
bottom.
Mm.
So I was like, oh, maybe I should become a bunny.
maybe I should just be a bunny.
I would love to
Bunny,
see
bunny.
that little but 8 with the bunny
That can be
ears.
like
The
your little
logo,
autograph.
Yeah, can you like send that in the group chat,
Please.
Honestly, the logo, yeah.
please?
What about you, Galahad?
Oh, my name. I got it from the Kingsman movies.
I
I
knew it.
just-
I remember.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out a username for Discord, and and I was watching like Kingsman like back to back to back, like the first and second movie. And I was like, I'll just use Galahad for right now because that's one of the spies' name. Like their code name is after King Arthur's like table. So his was Galahad. So I'm like, I'm just gonna use Galahad for right now, and I'll change it later. It stuck. So I was just like, I'll just
No.
keep it. I'll just keep it. It's fine.
It is
I like
quite
it.
nice. Yeah, it
It's a
makes
good
you
name.
sound very like regal.
Medieval.
I'm glad. And my character, so I based her off of an Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl, who is
Ooh.
the god of like he's a serpent god, so a feathered serpent. So my
Right.
model has like some scales on the side of their neck, and their hair is really choppy to like mimic some feathers. And that's all I have for right now.
That's
for
so
the
cool.
long run.
Yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool.
I love that.
My name's Nelly Pockets. I'm a red kangaroo VTuber from I've got it stuck in my head. My introduction. I so not to break immersion, but I was named after the great Australian outlaw Ned Kelly. You put the two names together,
my
you get
God.
Nelly,
Wow.
and then
I just realized.
yeah, I was
That's
named
very
after
cool.
Ned Kelly. And then my last name, Pockets, was just given to me because it's kind of like kangaroo pouch, kangaroo pockets, and yeah, that's just kind of how it happened.
That's cool.
That's cute. I like that.
Ned
I was
Kelly.
very lucky that I was born with a name that no one had taken on Twitch yet.
Very cool.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Oh
you.
yeah, my previous user was Pro Hero Galahad. Pro Hero because I just really
No.
like the My Hero Academia manga.
I love My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I was like, I love My Hero, and then I got an autograph by the voice actor of Aizawa. So I'm like, oh okay, I'll just use Pro Hero Galahad for right now. Because he didn't sign my actual name. I gave him my Discord name. I was like, just sign Galahad.
Oh my god. Pocket sandwich? I don't have sandwich. I have a little pocket on my hip. Pro Hero. Some of us are we all weebs here?
Yes. Maybe.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
assume
I don't think I
so.
would be a VTuber.
We're all weebs.
It was funny. I was
Well-
a weeb before anything. I just recently learned about VTubing, like when I started VTubing.
Yeah, I mean, I watched anime when I was like a kid. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
all of this is very, very new to me.
See, I love Hololive JP. I was super big into Hololive JP a couple of years ago. And that's kind of what got me into. Actually, wait a minute. That is a great segue. Let me segue this. Where did it go?
Oh God.
Who or what was your inspiration to become a content creator? Look at
Mm.
that segue! Dude, I
Oh
know
my
what I'm doing.
God.
I'm
Nice,
sorry.
nice.
I'll go.
Wow.
I'm going last.
All right, I'll go
Oh.
first since mine's
My
quite-
inspiration to become a content creator.
Mine's was Hololive JP. I loved Hololive JP. In particular, Marine. I really liked Sakura Miko. I really liked
Okay, bye bye, Cozy.
the singers. I really liked, and I was like, I want to do that, and so I did. That's it. That's all there is to it. Marine Joe, ahoy, ahoy! I love Marine. She's my favorite. She is my favorite.
Yeah, so sorry, Judge.
Pekora. Compeko. Was it a pickle? She's so cute.
I don't know. I think it was just the aspect of the idea of like VTubers for me. I never really had someone I absolutely just like would watch 24/7. Like no one really caught my attention like that. It was always just randomly seeing funny clips of VTubers and being like, that seems really fun. So like I never really had an Oshi.
Oh, fair enough.
I was always just kind of like tossing myself back and forth between difference. It's like, you know, when you have a host and they call you a host hopper.
Yes,
Oh, really?
yes. Yeah.
Wait,
So you
so
jump
it's
from
not,
host to host.
wait, it's not Hollow Myth? I thought
Mm-mm.
Fauna was in Hollow Myth. Sorry, Misso is going off about Hollow Live now. Oh, your fave JP generation, Hollow Fantasy. Wait, Gen 3? They had names? I thought they were just called Gens. I thought Gen X was the first name, like the
I wonder if
first
there's
Hollow
any
Live.
questions.
Sorry, I've gone on a huge tangent. What about you, Choco?
Oh, thank you, Maria. So sweet.
I will say Anna Elouette from Ninja Sanji Ian.
Ooh, really? You kind of do have vibes. Someone asks in my chat, what is the context here? Hello, my name is Nally Pockets. I'm a Red Kangaroo VTuber from Australia. Today I'm hanging out with some of my gal pals, my girlfriends. We're all just hanging out. We're talking about. I find it quite hard to do just chatting streams on my own. So it's really
I love
nice
you,
to have
Nally.
some.
Thank you for calling me your girlfriend.
You do pretty well.
I heard that. I'm so sorry. I was
hanging out with
someone.
What?
Oh my god, the lag.
Cat.
Oh,
Quiet.
wow.
Oh my god.
What happened? What happened?
we all lagged.
We all lagged.
We all
We
laughed.
all lagged.
Yeah, we all
Damn.
lagged.
Okay.
That's insane.
Damn, sorry guys.
Um,
Someone's eating up all of our flipping megabytes.
I have no idea what the last thing that was heard was.
I
But,
have no idea either.
You're like,
Big
I'm a
lag.
kangaroo from Australia, and then it just went quiet.
Oh no!
The
I was saying that
Australian
I'm hanging
internet?
out- No, my internet. I was saying I'm hanging out with my gal pals, my girlfriends. We're all here just having a good time.
Yeah, and then like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we
And-
like stopped there.
Oh,
Internet
it was
died.
on the recommendations.
It was on my.
Mm.
Welcome. It's
Nice.
lovely to have you here. And I know you already know press start, so that's a good sign. People just be meeting, like people just know people in the chat sometimes.
They're just like instantly like,
meeting
oh
them.
shit, I know you.
More than welcome to join our community. I predominantly stream 16 plus, but I also do 18 plus streams, such as today. All of
Yes,
the people
spicy
I'm
comments are
collabing with
allowed.
are in my title. So you've got Galahad and Choco above me. Next to me, you've got Mango, then Pow, and to my diagonal, you have Lumi. They all
To
be
my
super
diagonal. She's so professional about it. To my diagonal.
To my
To
diagonal.
my
Chaotic.
diagonal.
Oh, your little
like
ears.
chaotic
So-
ones. I don't know who would be the most chaotic out of us. I want to say Lumi.
Huh? I'm not chaotic. Look, I'm
Yeah,
very
Lumi
chill.
Is chaotic.
I'm very
Nah.
chill.
Probably
Look, I
Lumi
don't
and
talk.
would be the most.
Yeah,
You have
definitely.
your
Although mine-
moments, and they're quite frequent.
Mine's
Yeah,
pretty
but-
energetic.
I don't know. I
I'll
thought
Great special service if you're into
I have a nice mustache.
kind of.
I feel like I'm the very like
Hey, what you mean?
Thank
What
you
you
for
trying to
that
say,
one.
Nelly?
Girl, you know what I'm trying to say.
yeah, we
Shut
got
up,
this
Sauce.
community. That right, Maria. You right. You right.
Oh my gosh. All right, fair. True. Moving on.
Oh, I got introduced to the VTuber community by CDogBA.
Oh yeah, T-Dog, that's a
Oh,
one.
Connor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Connor.
Connor.
Interesting.
I was watching him.
But did he introduce you, or did he make you want to become a VTuber?
Okay, so I was watching his videos, and then he collabed with Iron Mouse, but I didn't enter the VTuber community through Iron Mouse. He was collabing with like Nijisanji people, and I saw Vox, and he was so funny, and so I watched some of Vox's videos, and then I saw Shoto, and I went to his videos, and then that's when I became.
Oh my god,
like,
you
yeah.
started jumping around like
Yeah,
me.
yeah. So, Shoto.
Sam Dubbit. Hello, welcome to
You have a
the
nice
chat.
bash dash. Thank
Hello,
you.
welcome to
It's
the
for my
chat.
second
Hello, how you
puberty.
doing?
Yeah.
I love you too, Maria.
Be careful. Wait.
I'm gonna make your command, KB. I'm so excited. Oh, that was perfect.
Thank you for
Thank
the
so
follow,
much for the follow,
Erin. Thank you.
Ark.
Thank
Welcome, welcome,
you.
welcome. How are you?
Yeah.
This is an 18 plus stream, Dal.
You came for mouse. Oh.
It is an 18 plus stream, so if you
Remember 18 plus
Yeah,
title mango.
Mama's drinking. Okay.
wait, I don't.
No.
Wait, what happened to it?
Wait, maybe you do, and they just didn't read it. Oh, you do.
Oh,
do,
I thought it died. I was like, oh no.
Timing. Oh,
Money, you stuck the wrong link.
So you're
Money, you
also,
stuck the
Oh.
mod control link.
Oh.
Would you like me to call you?
Uh-oh.
You know them from stream chat? Oh,
Oh.
you're in like 3 different communities.
I don't know
That's
what
wild.
link.
I love that there's crossover. The tiny URL one.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
Oh,
My
that's
Oshi is
interesting.
Luca.
I'm sorry.
My Oshi
Oh,
is
that's
Luca.
okay.
Oh god, Galahad
Wait,
died.
whose turn is it next to answer the question?
Bye, bye,
Ark?
What?
Oh no, you're
Wait,
back.
did anyone else want to say why they got into streaming? VTubing rather?
Just streaming. Oh, okay. So I started streaming a while ago, like 3
Sorry.
years ago, but then I had to stop abruptly for personal reasons. And then I didn't really like being a face. Like for females, it's a lot more difficult.
Of course, yeah.
So I didn't really like that. So I was like, I gave up on streaming a bit,
go.
and then I was on my TikTok. Shoto
Bye,
actually
Maria.
popped up on my TikTok.
Oh,
Shoto.
I was like, what is this? And then I like watched him a lot, and I was like, I love this. And it was kind of expensive to get into it, to get everything, and it's a lot. I feel like there's like pros and cons to VTubing as there is for IRL. And so I had to get like everything set up, and then I made my own VTuber, and that's why I started. And it was just so much easier because you have that like sense of like security and anonymity, you know. And I can't pronounce it. I'm retarded. Okay, I'm sorry. So that's why I got into VTubing. Is I wanted to stream, but I didn't want to show my face because there were like stalkers out there I had to deal with.
Oh yeah,
and
I'm still dealing with mine.
Yeah, Mana's had some issues.
Mhm,
Did you guys see that VTuber concert?
Yes.
skull
Oh
emoji?
my god, the one with the guy
wouldn't
just shaking
shut
his
up
head.
about that. I would not shut up about that because it was all over my TikTok page.
I did see it, but I also I have the same opinion as Merryweather in that I think to make fun of it is kind of to go against the whole kind of VTubing community. So yeah, I mean it was bad, but they paid like $3 for it.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
Like,
bro.
I mean, people get me for free, and I'm even worse. You know,
I mean, if anything, like,
I'm not hating on it, but I will say they could have done a little better. The way that they did it was just like, oh, this is not it.
Oh,
Because like, I'm down with like vocal aid concerts. Like I've seen vocal aid concerts; they look really cool because like it's a hologram, like Hatsune Miku. It's cool. So it's kind of the same way. That's just a step further.
Another way they could have done it is like just give him like a really thick curtain so they can see the silhouette of him just singing around in the background.
Because it was just like a screen.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can't afford, he's from the streamer's from a small time Thai VTubing community, and they didn't really have that many. Like they were small, right? They didn't.
Well,
have
I don't expect them to have like Hatsune Miku concert, like hologram.
Yeah.
But
it was just a little corny.
Collaborated with Shoto. Shoto had him on his stream multiple times actually.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that guy got a lot of, even though a lot of people
I'm not gonna lie, they
complaining.
like charged way too much money for that. Like I don't know. I thought it was insane amount of money they were charging for that.
How much was it?
It was like
$3
$3. $3 US, yeah.
No, that's not what I heard.
Here, 300.
Yeah, like 300.
Yeah.
Here, let me see.
But it's
300
you convert
in
it.
Thai money. You convert it.
Okay,
It's
okay.
$3.
I was like, when I heard 300, I'm like, bitch, no way would I pay that.
If that was 300,
Okay,
I
I'm
would
gonna
be out.
tell my
Occasionally
like
disappears
cousin
from my
that 'cause she's
screen.
like, did you hear? I was like, what?
No. It was 3. It was only 3 USD. So for
Oh, okay,
Australia,
then
it was
that's
only like
fine. That's
five
fine.
Australian dollars.
Yeah.
And that was to get into the convention. That wasn't even just for the concert. If you got into the convention, you got into the concert. So
Okay.
you know, it's. I mean,
Oh,
sure,
okay, so it's like $9 basically.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
300
But, like, I
Thai
mean-
baht is $9.
there was
Freaking
that discussion
Rumors,
afterwards
man.
that
So terrible.
about how kind of like stilted male VTuber models are, and I feel like that's kind of, I don't know. I'd never thought of it before, but it's kind of true, right? Like, a
Tilted
lot of male
meaning
VTubers are kind of like
Mm.
not flowy. I don't know what's the word. Like they're very stunted.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix that. I guess because they don't
stubborn.
have boobies.
Oh, there's this one VTuber. There's this one VTuber that does have jiggle physics, and I'm telling Leon, like, you should put jiggle physics on your.
Wait,
But
wait,
he
the guy.
There's this one guy that had chisel physics on a certain area
Oh my god.
down below,
Oh
There was
my
this-
god.
Yeah,
and
there's
he
this other
every
one.
time he like stood up, like it would just go boing,
Oh my god.
There was
and everyone
Good for
went
him.
crazy for it.
Good for him, honestly.
themed around like a male, like a
Everybody's
bull,
day.
like a male bull, and he had like massive titums.
Yeah, massive tatas.
Yeah.
Udders.
Massive.
I admire men with big tatas.
Tatus.
There's more things to grab, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm glad we agree.
Are we
What's
gonna
your-
answer any more questions?
Is that a question, Aries? If you check my pinned comment, there's the link where you can anonymously ask questions.
Oh, I never
Yeah,
answered
guys in my
mine.
chat. There's some
What was yours? What's
The content thingy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also going with what was it with Pau? What Pau said was the anonymity. Yeah, I like that. I have friends who I met over the pandemic who started streaming because everybody was on Twitch during the
Yeah.
pandemic, right? Everyone was on
Mhm.
Twitch. My first first streamers I saw were like OTV, and then I watched them play Among Us, and I was like, oh, I like Sekuno, and then from there I watched Ludwig, and I love Ludwig. He's my favorite streamer. He's not a VTuber, but he's my favorite streamer.
Oh my god, Ludwig is
I-
so
My favorite
good.
streamer is Markiplier. He's not.
Yeah,
not a
and then
VTuber.
from there they would collab with a VTuber called Ash. I think they're also Australian, and that's how I found out about VTubing. And then I like the idea of streaming because all my other friends were streaming, and I like the anonymity of it all. So VTubers, I never really got into like Niji Sanji or all the other like really popular VTuber groups. I still don't know anything about that. I honestly didn't. I don't really watch VTubers. Leon stream was just an accident. Like I accidentally stumbled upon them because they were playing Phasmophobia,
Oh,
and then
really?
and then it was snowballed to where I am now.
Happy little
Wow.
accident.
So I will say Leon did play a big part of me wanting to do streaming because I'm the type of like, yeah, I'll do it, but I never really actually fucking do it.
Yeah.
Oh, Nelly's like rubbing it in.
He's not here. I hope he's not here.
Clip
Leon's
it.
instantly
He's not
come
here.
into the chat, just instantly. He's like,
Well,
I heard you talking about me.
I will.
He's like, wait, tell us something nice. Wait. He teleports into the chat.
No,
Literally, he just like somehow makes it into the VC. Like,
I think he's working right now.
Probably is. He
No,
probably
but
is.
seriously, like Leon was the one that was like, yeah, you should do it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And then Govindachi happened, and then here I am now in a sleepover.
Yay! Yay! I love that. Love
Yeah.
we.
Nice.
If you could have a lifetime supply of anything, what would it be? I guess
A
money.
lifetime supply of Yeah. anything. What would Money. it be?
I feel like Looms would be.
Yeah, Lumi's. Oh wait, can we guess each other's?
Yeah, guess mine.
Okay, Mana, yours would be.
Macaroni and cheese. I don't know.
Oh, that's. I was gonna say like a gym membership, a lifetime gym membership.
Honestly, we'll take it.
You would take both of those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Macaroni, probably sex, a la male. My chat.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Lifetime supply.
My chat is like a lifetime of sex. That would be for her.
But that's just normal life, isn't it? You can go out there and get some time of the day, bro.
If it's not like that, then
It has to be.
Hello,
only
Carol.
one
Hello,
person.
hello. I like your tail.
Fair enough.
Double
Alright.
A batteries.
For Choco, my guess would be
Art supply.
A lifetime supply of art supplies.
art
Yeah.
supplies, but then I'm also thinking
Her favorite food.
like Leon coins.
Oh,
No.
No?
lifetime supply
No.
of Paladin merchandise.
Oh my
True.
gosh.
Proud down, branded merch.
Let's see. For Choco,
Thank you for the
I would
tail.
say a lifetime
Yay.
supply. I know she loves pho, so I would say like pho
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds.
or
nice.
like something like spicy, like a spicy food.
An all-you-can-eat buffet.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That or
actually,
squishmallows.
yeah, I love food.
Yeah, like a lifetime
she
of all-you-can-eat
loves
buffet.
Girl, same. Girl,
Wait,
same.
is the true Choco law? Do you like spicy foods over sweet foods?
JP, how
I
are
like
you,
spicy
baby?
food
Long time no
and
see.
sweets.
Monkey, I'm timing you out, bro. You know you're not meant to be here.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
Bye-bye.
There's children in my chat.
Sorry for disappearing. Had to make a few calls. Hey, do not worry, Modded. I'm still here for you no matter what.
Is this cheating? But can I have a lifetime supply of time? Like, I just want more time. Like, free time.
No, that's you fucking
I
cheater.
want
No,
free
You're
time to
not gonna
do
become
stuff.
immortal without us.
I want to be
The image
I'm
of
doing
Lumi
that.
just floating
My
in space with that
homework.
little snail just like makes me so happy. Just Lumi and
You're
the
more than
snail
welcome to
forever.
extend
Just her with her little
You're
mustache
welcome
floating in the
to
wind.
spend it in my community.
Yeah.
If you have anyone, I know you only play like Call of Duty, so it's a little tricky for you.
Mm.
Mhm.
Would you still love me if I was
You would
away?
still love me if I was away.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
You said that.
I'd
Is that
probably
miso? I
accidentally
swear to
eat you
God,
like I
miso.
did
I
when
feel
I
like
was
that
once
would
a
be
kid.
miso. That's such a miso
I
question.
think you would. I think you would be a gummy worm.
Yes, miso, I would. I would put you in a cute
I
little,
have gummy worms.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
that
did
wasn't
anyone-
me.
Did people bring snacks? Because I got me some snacks.
I got a bunch of chips next to me and
Oh
some
yeah,
cookies.
eat away, eat away, eat
If-
away.
If chat became gummy worms, I could say like, you guys can be with me forever inside my belly.
Souls, you are also not meant to be here. This is 18 plus. This is 18 plus. Oh, channel points? Okay. But put us on mute. Thank you, thank you.
You don't want to hear this.
You know your sensitive ears.
Little Joey's run away.
Oh, he's getting out of here.
Joey's run away.
I would guess Lumi's to be boba. A lifetime supply of boba.
Boba.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Realistically.
A lifetime supply of like anything in the
Time, just
world,
like
huh?
would a lifetime supply of time just be like 100 years?
yeah,
Is your lifetime?
Limited to 100 years only.
A lifetime. If it's a lifetime of time, how long is realistically is your lifetime? You might only get what? 50 more
true.
years or
Yeah,
something.
it's all depending on each person.
So there's
Yeah.
no point in asking for more because it's only a lifetime.
Money?
I
Can I
don't
ask
even
for
know
more
what my
money?
lifetime's like.
Yeah, I
Lifetime,
think we
so-
all agree on money.
Money.
I don't know. I don't think I want to go with money. If anything, I'd guess a lifetime supply of like constant
Happy.
joy.
Happiness. Oh, yeah.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
I want
nice.
to be forever happy, and I want those around me to be forever happy.
Oh, you're too wholesome. Stop it.
Yeah, not allowed.
Besides being lewd.
Stop that.
Besides being lewd, I prefer that.
Yeah, money's probably the best.
Everyone wants to be inside me. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this one. Someone says, riddle me this. If y'all were on an island together, who would die first?
Me.
I would say probably Lumi.
Lumi.
Oh my god.
I'll sacrifice myself
Not
to the
to
water
say one
gods.
of the best, but I would.
You
I
would run
would,
into a wild boar and get wheezing on the floor just from running from it.
I feel like we would all wash up right on the beach, and we're all there, and we're like, "Oh shit, what are we gonna do now?" And then literally we kind of like blink, and Lumi's just gone. And we're
Lumi's just like face down in the water.
never
Just
find her.
flipping drowns.
Like,
Okay, here's a scenario. We all wash up on a beach, right? There's 5 options in front of us. There is go into the forest, scavenge the seashore for any supplies that we might find, walk around the beach shore, or like look for any supplies, food, or like shelter or civilization. Lumi would be the first to run into the forest, or just instantly crouch down on the beach shore and start drawing circles.
Yep.
she would draw us cute little pictures to keep us motivated.
She would be like our little supporter.
I get
She's
shells and
like,
start clapping them together for music.
she's like our Wilson. She's keeping us sane.
Yeah. For real.
While also driving us insane.
I feel like I could use my kangaroo DNA to my advantage, but then I'm also very uneducated.
But
So-
guys, I've lived in the forest. I'm literally a battle warrior that's swung through trees.
You would be able to bring us to survival.
I would be able to
Wow.
build civilization for
I
you
can
guys.
draw circles. I can draw
I'm
circles
very
very
used to
well. Thank you
annoying.
very
I've
much.
lost my feral way of living.
You're just like, damn, I missed my bed. Can we go home yet? Is there a
I'm
car
pretty
around
bad at
here? Where's my cell
Minecraft,
phones?
so
Nice.
I don't think I would survive very well.
I
think
think,
so.
if anything, I would carry you guys on my shoulders.
What if Mr. Pow came with you? Would you survive then?
Mr. Powell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Pa.
If he was like your DLC and he just came with you.
It's your DLC package.
Wait, I don't understand.
Our DLC package. Thank you for following Choco!
Yay!
Wait, I'm so
Huh?
sorry. I think I forgot. Is it wait.
Maybe someone got following.
Is it like I'm stranded on an island with Mr. Powell?
No, so we're all stranded on an island. We're
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like how would we survive? And you said
Thank
you
you for
don't
the
think you'd be
follow.
able
Thank
to.
you. Thank
I'm
you.
saying if Mr. Pow came with you as like a DLC character,
Oh.
could he
Yeah,
support you
DLC
enough to
NPC.
keep you both alive?
Yeah, he's like very inventive and he likes to build things like on his own. He's always trying to build and construct stuff. So I feel like I would just be sitting there fanning myself with a palm leaf.
Oh my
and-
Oh my
Knees up,
Yeah, I
just
believe that
relaxing.
100%.
You like
He's
have
like
a
a Viking
coconut in your
man.
hand.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. My DLC,
What about
if
Choco?
I was on the
Hello.
island,
Hello.
Oh, yeah, what about Choco?
Hello.
Yeah.
What?
What's
What?
How would you
What-
how would you survive on a survival
What
island?
are you bringing to the survival group, Choco? What are you bringing as a person?
Nothing. I'm gonna die.
Oh god.
I bring vibes. Good vibes.
You're just gonna be there sitting all cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Okay. This might be a little out of pocket.
With is
I
18
feel
plus.
like-
What is 18 plus? It's
I
an
feel
18
like
plus
if it was
stream.
from Pow, Choco would follow instructions pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Ah.
I will.
I feel like Choco
Okay,
something
okay.
you would
Instantly
bring
Bye-bye.
to
got
the
that on
island.
these.
I come back next time.
A good
This is the only
worker,
18
a
plus
good-
stream because everyone else is
uh,
18 plus.
I'll follow anybody instruction.
Bye.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
there you go. See, Choco, you phrase that as I'm a good team worker.
You said
I
that
work
earlier,
in
no?
teams
Oh.
well.
I'm the type to wander. I wander a lot. So either I would die from wandering too far and like losing everybody, or or I can find something. I'm more of a gatherer than a hunter.
I'm not gonna
TBH.
lie, I do know survival skills. I've been in cadets for like 6 years.
Yeah. And I've like
Oh,
gone
yeah.
hiking and camping since I was like young, so like I'm pretty
Amazing.
experienced.
I just get
Yeah.
sidetracked. I'm like, ooh, shiny
Yeah, same.
rock, and then I like.
I mean,
I
if I'm in a
wander
group,
a
I'll just let
lot.
everyone else do the work. I'll just vibe. But if I'm
You're
by
just gonna like
myself,
be on my back, laying on my like shoulders, right? You're
Lumi's
just
just
like,
gonna like
damn, I'm
literally
so
like
lazy.
leash off everyone, and be like,
Yeah.
"You're doing great.
you're doing great.
Can I have a pineapple?"
Yeah.
Just laying on one of our backs, like, you're doing great, sweetie. You're doing amazing.
Doing great, sweetie.
Sunbathing on the beach.
Sweaty.
Yeah, sunbathing, getting a tan finally. You're finally outside for once in your life. You're like, ah, this ain't bad. Get
I
sunburned.
think Galahad could keep a pretty level head. I feel like that's what Galahad would do.
Yeah.
Galahad wouldn't
Me
give
and
a
Galahad just
shit
in the
though. I feel
forest,
like
like,
she'd be like, you know what? If this is
it's
how we're gonna
crazy.
die, whatever.
Yeah.
She'd be
Yeah.
like, whatever.
What if you were in a zombie apocalypse?
The
Oh,
power
if it
of
was a zombie apocalypse, I'd end
Apocalypse,
myself.
that'd be a different
Period.
story.
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
same. I would too.
struggle.
I'm not
Mhm.
doing that.
A
Same.
zombie
Thank you.
apocalypse, I give myself a month at most.
A
Nah,
month?
I
I
don't
don't
even
even
like
know.
the real world. Like, there's no freaking way I'd try.
Like fictionally, zombies are so scary to me. Like they're so
They
scary to me.
are.
I cannot. No.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Zombies, I
don't have
cannot.
I don't really have a thing like about zombies. Like I feel like I could cope pretty well if there was a zombie
I
apocalypse.
don't know. If you just imagine the smell.
I mean, for me, like,
Yeah,
what's the
like
point
this-
surviving in a zombie apocalypse? Like, what's the end goal? Like, you're just gonna be, you know.
I don't know, recreate civilization, get a harem.
Yeah, true. My fear of the afterlife is bigger than my fear of the apocalypse. So that's my answer.
I would.
I
love your
would
help.
just
Thank you.
survive.
Mm.
No, I'd give
No,
myself
I
a
wouldn't
month
even
and then I'd die
try.
from starvation.
Mm, mm.
Okay.
True, you
how
can't be
old
you can't
were
be
you? Ooh, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
Ooh,
No comment.
lost mine in high school.
I'll take a
It
shot.
was-
How old was I?
I lost mine in high school
I
with
think I
my
was-
ex of mine.
Oh no,
Ooh,
freeze? Are we
really?
frozen?
No, I'm
I
not
don't think we're
frozen.
frozen.
I'm like
I
trying to figure it out. I don't know like the age. I was young. I think I was like 11.
I can't speak in this matter.
I haven't had my first kiss.
Oh, so we're all in the same boat.
Mine was forcefully taken.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah. Grabbed my
gross.
face and everything and just went bush right into
Yeah,
my
I
teeth.
had a similar experience, but I managed to catch myself, so that's why I haven't kissed anybody, because it's my precious little thing.
I lost it. Yeah,
Yay.
I couldn't stop it. I was
cute.
just, held by the neck. Like,
Ugh.
Mm.
so yeah, I lost that, but hey, I still got the V. Virgin Mary over here.
No one's punched that card yet.
Yeah.
You're fine, you're fine.
Oh yeah, saving that for someone.
Someone spesh, real spesh. Someone with
Oh yeah,
a fuck
that's gonna be all theirs, and they can brag about it all their life.
Yay! All right. Next question. Have you ever been walked in on? No.
Well, yes.
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
What specifically, lewd or
Oh.
Like yeah, like lewd.
Well, yeah, that's
lewd,
what it
right?
means. Yeah,
Lewd, right?
walking on.
Yeah, I got walked in on.
What, walking in on eating a sandwich? I don't think that's an interesting question.
I don't know, like walked in on me while I'm changing or something. I don't know. You never know.
Oh gosh. No, I'm pretty sure they're insinuating like sexually.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so yes, that's happened to me.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Yeah, no,
My own father.
I locked the door.
My own I don't have locks on my door.
Yeah, I was gonna
Um,
say we're not allowed locks on our doors.
I have
Yeah,
a
we
lock
don't
on my
have
door.
those.
I mean,
If you're gonna stay in a New Zealand home, don't expect there to be much privacy.
Yeah.
I also never did it in my own home, like when I lived with my grandparents.
Oh,
I
you
never-
you would always go to the partner's home.
yeah, that or like a car or something like that. Like I would never.
I don't know what that's like.
Oh, that would fuck up your back for real though.
Oh yeah, just
For
imagine
real,
the
bro.
seatbelts just
Unless it's like a
buckling
really
into me.
nice car, but if it's
Mm.
not, it's not great.
Unless it's one
Just
of those like
imagine the
paddy
back
wagons
seats.
with the really big boots, like the
Yeah,
really just
yeah,
open. Yeah.
What about you, Choco?
No, never.
Never.
So freaking cute. I'm obsessed with you.
So cute.
Okay.
Okay, what about
I don't know how to read this freaking question.
in a
I can read it.
in a similar vein, have your parents slash friends or whatever ever found like not well, like for instance, my case is I had one of my IRL friends like just come across my
Oh,
fan
God.
account, AO3 account, and I
No.
died. I literally passed away. I deleted the whole like I
Oh
had
my
so many
god.
captions, and I was just like nope, and I just
I mean,
deleted
the only
it.
thing that would get me really, really like absolutely embarrassed and scared is if my dad were to find anything that was loot related in my room.
Right. Right.
My biggest thing is like I have like I'm gonna not a fear but like I'm just a thing in the back of my head like I can die any day. I'm like just doing some stupid stuff like driving, go to the store, anything can happen, right? And I'm like, you're gonna have to go through my stuff. If it
Yeah.
and the amount of gay manga that I have.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, the BL.
Oh my god, yes.
There was
I just
one.
I also
oh,
like
God.
girls love manga, and I'm like my
Yeah.
family would not know what to do with this information.
When
I
I
would just
came back from
say-
Japan, I added like 6 kilos worth of Daojins. Literally. They're
Yeah.
all just in my
Oh my
shelf.
God.
Like I will read it online and then I'll buy like a physical copy because I'm like I really enjoyed this book.
Hello, Nugget.
Aw, I have never bought a physical copy, but I do have like on my iPhone I have notes and I have like a list of all the ones that I read and then like some that are still
Oh.
ongoing I'll have like chapters that it's ended
Yeah.
on and like I know I have my place. Or if like I finish it, I'll put like a 5 out of 10, like whatever.
Mhm.
My one friend, she was like,
Oh my
"Oh,
God,
hey, like
hi,
where's this?"
hi,
And it was on my
Puddle.
notes app. I'm like, "Oh, like that's in my notes app. Like
Hi,
if you go to this
guys.
date, like whatever, because it's complicated." So she's like, "Okay," and she like scrolled past it and she clicked it
How
like
you
when she was
guys
scrolling and it opened up and she
Oh.
went to go click out. She was like,
Oh.
she asked me, she's like, what's yaoi? I'm like,
I'm-
I said that, my freaking heart dropped, and like I was
Lol.
I was like, what? No.
My f-
And she was like, what is this?
My
Like,
god.
what's, cherry blossoms after winter. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh man. It was so bad. So now I have a password on it because I didn't know you could do that, but I learned.
I
I'm
would.
grateful in the sense that my IRL friends are just like me. Like they also like that content, and so does my girlfriend. So I don't have to hide for
Oh,
anything.
your computer
Jack
It
is
was
a
only
died.
friend
after I
show.
started
Oh.
being more comfortable with it is when I started finding more people that had similar interests like that.
Yeah.
But my like
Yeah.
current friends,
mean,
not at all. Not at all.
Lumi's still
Huh?
in the closet about it.
What?
Lumi.
What are you talking about? Huh?
Yeah, she
Wait,
doesn't.
huh?
She doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
Still in the closet for it.
I'm so open about it. Like, yeah, I do read this shit. What up? What about it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I do go on
Hello,
AO3. Leave
I
me
can
alone.
My parents are very homophobic. Sorry.
Yeah, so are
Yeah,
mine.
I know.
Look at
My
me.
dad is simply just like, do whatever, just don't drag me into it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Yeah,
Choco?
I gift BL books like for Christmas.
Have any of your friends like caught you in like your
Reading
like
or writing or
No.
drawing something
yeah,
you
any
shouldn't have been.
Oh, I
Being a
have
little
one.
lewd.
Okay.
I have
okay.
one. I have one.
Okay.
Nobody walked in,
Luke.
but I did tell my mom like what I did,
Oh,
and she's like,
Choco.
"Oh, it's fine, it's normal, sweetie." And so the next day, she bought me an object. To this day, I have not yet used it.
God.
I think like it's good for parents to be really like what is it called? Okay with things and like what is there's a specific word. What is it? Like parents are very accepting and like
They're
oh
like
it's perfectly
jellyfish
fine.
parents.
Well,
yeah.
but when
Supportive.
they're supportive, there you go. They're very
They're very
supportive.
supportive.
But like that's a
Yeah.
little too far. you
They're just like,
an
don't worry,
object."
honey,
I'm
we're just
like,
preparing you for the future.
Oh,
Interesting.
interesting.
Okay.
Far.
I
I
would
think that'd be
die.
like, weird if they were like teaching you how to use it. Then I'd be like, no.
Oh god, that would be just
No.
like
Yeah, that would be a no for me. But I don't
Yeah,
feel
no
like taking
thanks.
you to go do it, like go to get one or getting you one is a bad thing. Like I don't think that one's. I think I was
If my dad
raised a
did
little
that, I'd be
different.
less embarrassed about using
Obviously, if
it.
it was your dad, it'd be weird. But if it's like your
Yeah.
mom, I feel like that's
I don't know.
okay-ish.
My mom would be very accepting towards it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's more so like if my dad did it, because I live with my dad, and like I love my dad. He's super sweet. You guys, if you met him, you would just be like, oh, he's such a sweetheart.
Aw.
But no, I'm terrified of my dad looking at my room and then suddenly finding what I have.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
there's a
A little bit
mortifying. It would
scary.
be mortifying.
But I did draw hentai once while I was in
I was
middle
gonna
school.
say, Choco, have you ever drawn lewd
Oh
art?
yes,
Yeah, yeah,
many times.
exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh my
High five,
god.
Choco. High five.
Ooh, high
Do
five.
you post them anywhere or no? It's just your little private collection.
So only if, my friends seen it. I even showed my mom. I only posted
Ah.
a few on Twitter, but they are deleted, so you can't
Um,
see.
Being
okay,
able
okay.
to
seen
openly
them.
Do you
share
have
They're
like a
great.
such
secret
They're
Twitter
very,
account?
they're very,
How do
very
I
good.
slide into your DMs to have a look at the lewd art? What do I have to do? What do I
She's
have to do?
super good. She's super good.
Hi, Katara. Welcome to the stream. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, oh, I can imagine. I love Choco's art. It's beautiful.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
It's super
I'm
cute
excited for
too.
the piece she's drawing of me.
Mm, mm, mm.
Alrighty. Who the hell asked Miso and Dog Collab thoughts on the recent information? We're gonna move on from that. I don't even know how to reply. How do we read
Miso
this next
X
one? Flippity
dogs.
Why are
floppity.
there so many to
Did
do with
he-
Miso?
Flippity
I feel like it's
floppity, she
Miso.
needs
Just
possess the
adding
wizardry to
that
resurrect a
one.
singular
Under-
luminary. Pray
Miso's
tell, which figure of
screwed.
renown doth thine fancy choose, and
Never
for what
wrote
rise and ditry?
I don't understand what this is.
I didn't understand the question.
Oh, is it saying if you could make anyone who's dead come alive, who would it be and why?
Yeah, I think so. They just said it really fancy.
Robin Williams.
Oh yeah.
I
cried.
would probably
probably.
choose not to resurrect someone. I
Mm.
I feel
I
what they might be like after experiencing something like that.
I
That's
wouldn't resurrect
fair.
anyone either. I mean, it would be
Mm.
nice to allow my dad to see his parents again, but like, I feel as though once someone's life is over, let them rest. Don't bring them
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
into the life that they just
Thank you,
finally
Alex
escaped
Leon.
from.
Thank you, Opa.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. The Miso
Like-
dog thing wasn't me. Who else would do that, Miso? wait. Can we move on to the next Miso one? I love it though. What
Is
male
the
VTuber,
VTuber?
anyone, famous or friend, would you ship with Miso?
I don't think I'd ever want to. No.
What male
I don't know.
VTuber, anyone famous or
Make
friend, would you ship with Miso?
What male
Miso?
VTuber?
A
Miso
male
X Miso.
VTuber.
Me.
Oh, what's his
Male
name?
VTuber.
VTuber, anyone famous or friend.
I got you. I gotta get his name. Hold on. I gotta make sure I get it right.
Hello. Miso. I don't know. I can't think of anybody that would come to mind that would like compliment Miso.
Who do you ship, Miso? Tell us that first, and then we'll pick. Do you ship any of us? Surely you ship Power X Choco. That's
Shit.
that's the OTP, right? The OTP from this.
The OTP.
group.
Yeah, the OTP.
Everyone's favorite ship. What the frick?
Well, technically speaking, it is canon.
What if it was Miso
the
versus
base
Shoto
shit.
and like they fight for who to be top?
What?
You know,
I would
the
say
most bottom.
his name is Wheelie Kid, and he has a really nice voice, but he's a top, so I think I would ship him with Miso.
Oh, yeah.
Is Miso a man in your eyes asking for a friend?
Coco,
you
how
should
X
out of the
Choco
boys?
fanfiction win? Oh, I don't know.
Miso reminds me of my brother.
Coco being the ship name.
Poco is
Thank
the
you,
ship
Kevin.
name. Yeah, me and Choco have discussed this. It's Poco.
Which man VTuber?
I've never
I guess
had
my
one in
Leon,
there.
just kidding.
Sorry,
Leon.
Wow.
No,
There were two
actually,
bottoms.
it's scream.
Bottoms don't make a right.
I can't think of any. Then again, I don't know very many VTubers.
Maybe Ina. I think maybe Inari_Saku. He's a friend of mine. I think maybe I would ship him with you because he's kind of chill and you're very chaotic. I feel like it's got that
Yeah.
opposites attract kind of vibe.
I think
That's-
Poco is a better ship name than Chow.
Oh, Chow is kind of cute though.
I don't know. We'll have a vote on it.
It reminds me of the puppy, the dog. Hashtag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I think
real,
of the.
dog.
But when I hear Poco, I think of Poco.
Wait,
Loco.
actually,
Like,
thanks for the lurk, Leon. Thanks for the lurk.
Oh,
Wait, was Leon here? Oh god.
I don't know how much he heard.
I
Wait,
hope
you're also
none of
there.
it.
too much.
Would you
I hope
ship
none of
yourself
it.
with Miso? Go and check out Miso's content right now and tell me if you ship yourself with it. It's so
Who's your-
awkward.
We're almost done with the questions. We're so close.
Who would you
who's
choose
your-
to ship yourselves with? You know, personally wise.
Me?
Not on
Yeah.
Mikendo.
Riku.
Also,
Wait, VTuber
Oh.
wise or like?
Yeah,
VTuber
Uh,
wise, yeah.
Ooh.
Fight,
go look.
fight.
Oh, that one's so hard.
Riku.
I don't know any VTuber.
I was like Riku,
So
Riku.
tricky.
Riku.
Who would you?
My
who would you guys
girlfriend
ship me
says that
with?
she's gonna possibly stream VTuber, so meet her.
You wouldn't pick Leon, Pal?
No.
No.
Done.
Yeah.
I adore Leon, but like ultimate ship, because he's too
Oh,
he's too
I was gonna
alpha
say
for
you're-
me.
No, I was gonna say you're both quite tops, right?
Yeah, so we clash a lot.
Yeah. Two tops don't make a right as well.
No. So I'd probably, if I could, but I don't know, it would be Shoto.
Shut up.
I would do so.
I don't know who
so
I would
having
ship
so
myself
fun
with, to be
that.
honest.
That was a Switch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Switch, but I 100%
Yeah.
believe he's more bottom.
He said he's more top.
Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, thank you. I don't know. I
I
feel
ship
like
myself
it's
with an
just
empty
like
space, a
because
void.
he's gotten so much shit about being a bottom, like so many like jokes that he's
Mhm.
like, I gotta bring out the top energy more.
I'm
but
actually
like,
a
I
top.
can just feel it. I could just feel the bottom energy,
Oh,
and I know it
fine.
very well.
Fine.
Okay, I
Miso's
just do.
very shippable. Miso is very shippable.
I do
He
shit
is, he
myself with
is.
Miso. I think he's a precious little bean.
Is it the fact that he's bald? Is that why you don't ship yourself with
I'm
him?
into it, man.
Damn. I've been rejected, Miss. No, Miso, you could come hang out with all of us. All of us would ship.
Become
Would we
a
all-
girly.
Huh?
Make me so girly pop.
girly pop. Mm-mm. Mana,
I don't-
you give me kind of like submissive vibe, so I would have to pick someone that was like a top to ship you with.
You would have to make them
Yeah.
a really aggressive dom.
Oh god, I want to say one, but I can't. I'm gonna put it in the chat, in the group chat.
I think
Oh,
we
the
all
group
know.
chat?
I think we all know.
We
what
all
kind
know.
of
Oh
like-
no.
We all know.
We all
Uh-oh.
know.
You guys.
Yeah.
We all.
Yeah.
No, come on.
No, stop calling me out. Stop.
There's been so many
Stop
times I
calling
wanted
me
to
out,
say
bro.
that, but I was like, I
This is a
can't.
public call out post.
Stop.
For
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
For real.
Oh God, calling me out right now.
I ship Galahad with her beautiful girlfriend. That's who
Thank
I
you.
Yes.
True,
Yes,
true.
agreed.
I've never met them, but yeah. Mhm.
I've
Let
met
me on
them.
the self-true post.
I think we were playing Minecraft, maybe Galahad, and she was in the chat. And we were
Yeah, she
talking, like,
was.
a billion miles an hour, and I felt really bad. I
She's
didn't get to
actually
play
watching your
myself.
stream, by the way, Manaya.
Oh, she was?
She
Ooh.
she watches your stream.
Your person.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Anyways.
I feel so
She even
honored.
told me, and she's like, she was like, oh yeah, I follow Manaya a few weeks ago, but she probably doesn't know who I am. You're okay.
Oh my God, I'm
love
so
your-
honored. I hope she's
Aw.
enjoying the streams.
I know, now you're like, oh shit.
I'm all flustered
shit.
now.
Oh shit.
You shouldn't even be drinking energy drinks, Jay. That you doing it to yourself.
Wake up as a man.
Also,
What are
Nelly,
you doing?
Nelly, if I ever
Hmm?
had to ship you with someone, it's so difficult because like I consider you in my eyes, I think you're a bottom, but you're a brat. So you'd be a little tricky.
I like
If I
I
woke
like
up,
I
oh,
like
shit.
men that wear dresses but still act like a man.
That could be
Cross-dresser,
being a
but
dom.
you
A man
still look
that-
manly.
I mean, listen, a man with like,
That's
who's like
my
confidence,
type.
femininity, but it can still be a dom.
Mm,
But I definitely consider you a brat.
mm. Oh,
Takes-
I
it
love
takes-
shit stirring, but like
If
not even in
Oh
like
yeah,
a
exactly.
sexual way. Like,
if I woke up
I just
as a
like
man,
taking
oh.
piss wherever I go.
If I
I'm a
woke
little
up as a man, I'd be a femboy.
Huh?
I like genuinely I just love like bottoms that are like just so like they're okay with being like goofy and like cute, and even if it's like a male, like I think it's cute. Like I know
Oh,
it sounds so
Well, no
like biased, but
problem.
like Shoto and Miso, like how
I was gonna
Miso
say
acts, I think is
miso for
so
sure.
like
I'm glad you
yeah,
enjoy my
like that
skin.
perfect, like that's like my
I must see
favorite
femboy
type
mango
of
art.
bottom is 100%.
Yeah, for real. Miso,
Or he has like
miso for real.
he's shameless. He's so shameless with his simping. I mean his sniper monkeying, and like I love that so much. Like, you know what I
I-
mean?
and I
And he's
love
like
it for, like,
hyperventilates.
I full on just said to like my friends in conversation, I'm like, oh, I find Miso's personality like really endearing. Like if I was
Yeah.
going to be attracted to anyone, it would be Miso.
Wait, Gala, is your girlfriend Palm?
Yeah.
Just called out.
Yes, I saw she typed in your chat.
I like
Hi, Chris.
yeah,
How are you,
cheekiness.
baby?
I like cheekiness. So like Mess, I really like is super cheeky. And like Kodiak and Cinder. Like I just attract I like the cheeky people. I like being cheeky. I like people that can
To
banter
go
with
around.
me.
From my experience, like in high school, just looking down when I used to have crushes on dudes. Yeah, they have to have not to be like they have to be submissive, basically.
They
Yeah.
have to
Kind
they
of
have
like
to win
Miso's
preference, yeah.
personality. I would have like guy friends like that I would crush on. Just like
Yeah, same.
dorky
Bro,
dudes.
listen, every time I like when I was younger, I'm so outing myself. But when I was younger, I had every guy I had a crush on, they were gay. Every time.
Oh,
But they were like they were the bottoms of the
They
like
were
in
the
that
bottoms, yeah.
dynamic. And it was so frustrating. I was so mad. I thought I was gonna be like alone forever kind of thing, you know?
Oh,
But yeah, it was rough for me.
oh, Gala.
Obviously I'm not, but yeah.
Someone in my chat says they very like your design. They say they like it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
That can banter with me. That's why I always get a bit scared because I know how there was, especially a couple of years ago, there was that big thing about like mean friendliness, and people are like, I don't fucking know you, don't be mean to me. And I agree with that, but I'm also like, I don't know. I think if the fact that you can't see that I do genuinely care for you, even though I'm teasing you, I feel like I don't know.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
biddies, Jay. Thank you, Bibby.
Me showing affection to people is being like it's bullying them, and sometimes I feel
Yeah.
bad because my girlfriend's like,
Same.
"You're so mean to me." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry. This is just how I am. I'm mean." And sometimes I feel like I'm really mean to Leon and like to Miso
Yeah, my
because I just really I enjoy their company, but I also love picking on the people that I like
I'm the same.
like to be around.
I'm the same.
I like
Leon
the
doesn't like it when I do it, so I've been trying to train myself to stop.
yeah,
Misso's fine with it.
I've been super
all
sensitive
the
whenever
time.
people banter with me because it's not very common to banter where I live.
Thank you for the follow.
It's
Are you
kind of like
sure
you
about
Thank you.
I mean, no, like it's common in high school among teenagers, right? But like amongst the
Yeah.
adults, like everyone has to be very polite,
Yeah, oh
and my
my
only
God.
friends were adults. Okay, so like
I
I grew
know
up
what you
around
mean.
politeness.
Like because at work when I used to work like at a GameStop, which is like a video game
Yeah.
store, And I used to banter with my coworkers. They're like, "Ah, you're
Secret.
dork, whatever." But I can't do this in like the firm that I work at because everyone's like adult, not
Yeah.
like that. So
Not like
I
young
struggled
adult.
because I'm like, I want to like make jokes, but I can't because it'd be so unprofessional.
I just want to respect them, but I also want to be their friend. Like,
Yeah, it's like this is how I communicate with people. I like making jokes and like being rude, but I can't
Yeah.
be rude with them.
so like I've trained myself to get used to bantering now. So I'm a bit better at it. Sometimes if it's constantly used the same joke, I tend to be like, are they actually joking or are they not joking? You know?
Bye-bye.
It's like, oh crap.
Bye, Styles. Bye, bye. Yeah, again, I've been training myself to use it less. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm doing a job. I haven't done it really at all. Thank
My
you
hat.
for the follow, High Octane. Welcome. Thank you.
Hi
Welcome
Octane,
to-
thank you so much for the follow.
Damn, my guy getting around town.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give them a follow. They're amazing people.
You're bad
you,
with banter, Arc. Yeah, I guess if you don't grow up with, I mean, in Australia, it's like, especially for the men, you know, there's this whole thing about masculinity and stuff. So men literally show their affection for each other through banter.
Yeah.
Like you call your best mate dickhead, and you call the person that you just met mate. Like that's literally how it works in Australia.
Mhm.
But I've learned that that's not the case around the world, and so I do not go around calling everyone dickhead because I don't want to look like a mean
All the
person.
girls are super sensitive in New Zealand. And I don't know why.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Better. Did I fix it?
They're like
Mm.
super sensitive or very judgmental.
Okay, see, I don't mind. If people want to call me names and stuff, I don't really care about that.
Yeah.
My biggest thing is like I like calling people bitch.
Bitch.
I just like calling people bitch.
Yeah, sub it.
But but also I have to explain to my girlfriend, like, yeah, I say it in an endearing way, but also if someone is a bitch, I will say
I
a
swear,
fucking
slash-
bitch.
slash endearing tone indicator.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, for real. Slash serious. They're a bitch.
I love how Choco looks like she's falling asleep.
I
So
know.
cute.
I
I'm
feel
awake.
so
It's so
bad.
cute.
To be
No,
fair,
she's, like,
she's
trying
usually
so
up this
hard.
time anyways. No, she's usually up
Yeah.
this time anyways.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I
she
was
went
looking
to bed
down
last night
at
at
my
like
phone.
what time did you
She's
go to
like
bed? Like 9 in the
multitasking.
morning?
Oh my
Like,
god.
What do you think of my friends? What do you think of
10
my
a.m.?
friends? I only met up a little while ago. I met them on VR chat, actually.
Do it.
What do you think of my friends?
It'll be funny.
Hi,
They're
hi.
cool, right?
Hmm.
I'm
Very, very
I
smart.
mean,
VR
oh wow.
chat.
Never mind. I'm embarrassed. Okay, who's your favorite? I don't even think everyone here plays that game. Who's your favorite Overwatch teammate? I have a few. I would say probably the people I play with the most is probably Gray and Gaby.
People I play with.
Uh,
Choco just started playing, but she's really
pal.
good. Miso barely plays with
am-
me.
I'm not good.
I've
I
played
feel like
8 games
Overwatch
before.
is
I lost
really
all 8
good.
games.
God.
Haha.
Wait, are we
God.
saying like people we play with the most?
Overwatch.
On Overwatch? It was like
Just
who's
On
your favorite
Overwatch. Oh, I haven't touched Overwatch in a while. So I haven't really played with anyone. But
I've
if I
only
were to say who I've been playing with the most, as in like hanging out with, I'd say Kyo.
I've only
yeah.
played 8
What?
games
No,
before,
Kyo?
and I've
What?
lost all 8 games.
No way. What?
Wow,
What?
who's
Oh,
Kyo?
who's Kyo? Who is that? That name is, huh?
Oh
I've
my
never
God.
met this person before.
I've been playing Destiny 2 with him.
Na, 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 na. Thank you for the follow.
I'm gonna go crawl in
Bob.
a hole and die.
Thank you for the follow.
What the fuck is that?
That's my excitement. I'm excited.
Okay.
The noise
What
that
would
makes
you
me
do
excited.
if fear was not a factor and you could not fail? Oh.
Audition for a big singing competition.
Be in a musical
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
or be
An
an actress
actor.
because I always wanted to be an actress or be in a musical. But
That sounds
I
cool.
never went for
I was a
that 'cause
trainee actor for a little
Ooh.
while.
I have a degree in acting.
Oh, nice.
I have a degree in music and theater.
Nice.
I don't
And
have a
look
degree
where
for
it got me, baby!
Vetoing!
Yeah!
Amazing.
Thriving. Thriving.
$30,000 down the drain. That's okay. I didn't want to go immediately into the workforce. It's fine.
Hello, Lance. How you doing?
Lumi, what about you?
Well, I don't know. I have no idea.
As soon as we're done with the questions, what game do you guys want to play? We have like
Well, Lumi has work at 5, so we've probably
Yeah.
only got a good solid hour left.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm happy to play whatever you want.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind playing a bit of Gartic. I feel like that.
I
could
feel
be
like
cute.
Gartic
What
would be
is
fun,
it?
yeah.
Oh
think it's a
god.
good
one.
Gothic
Oh my
phone.
God.
Okay.
Gartic phone?
Yeah, Gartic fine.
All right.
What the hell is that?
It would
I'm
be
so
very
bad at
laggy for
drawings.
me.
It's
I can't
kind of
really play any
like-
games right now.
it's like
My PC's
Pictionary.
barely functioning.
Can someone send me the link to it so I can get it downloaded or whatever? Because I don't
Oh, it's
know.
not
It's a
downloaded. It's on the
website.
website.
It's a game.
Just a
Thank you for the
window
follow,
on Chrome.
Palm. Thank you.
It's also in
God, I suck at
on
Gartic.
Discord.
Yeah, I just don't know how
Okay.
that'll affect the layout. Is all.
No,
Yeah.
just use the
Good, Lance.
website. Just
And
go
yeah,
share
we're
the
all in
website.
a VC together, and we're just like we're hanging out. That's
We're hanging
Pal
out with-
down on the bottom, and then the two in the middle, that's Nelly and Lumi, and then one on the top, that's Choco, and the lovely lady next to me is Galahad.
Me.
Wow.
Hi. Okay, what's the
Okay.
funniest excuse telling your boss for being late?
Sorry.
I just wouldn't turn up. I just wouldn't rock up if I'm that
Yeah,
late
I don't-
anyway.
Funniest excuse?
Uh,
One time I told my boss that I was in a kayaking accident and he misheard me and thought it was a car accident. So he was like
Oh,
super
no.
understandable. But then when I came back to work the next day after, I had to go to like the clinic to get stitches on my my toes. And a technician, he was like, How was the car? How was your car? I'm like, what? I was a kayaking accident. And at first he was so mad at me. He was like, what? Like you should have came into work if it was a kayaking accident. What the hell? And I was like, I literally had to get stitches because I fell in an oyster bed. And I had cuts all over my body and my legs and my toes.
I've posted the link in the chat, by
Oh my
the
God.
way, if
Oh,
we want to
okay.
quickly play a couple
Thank you.
games.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is this the perfect place for a 7 how do you say that? 7.2 7.2 NBA basketball player.
7.2.
7'2".
So much for the
Good thing, man.
follow. Thank you,
Come
thank
hang
you,
out.
thank you.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna swap
Okay.
my gaming
Welcome
screen
to the
over.
royal
Let's go.
family.
Yeah.
Is it
Bada bing,
Valentine's?
bada boom.
Is it
Bada bing,
Alright,
Valentine's?
get ready for the
Bada
scuff, ladies and gentlemen. Clench your
Yeah.
eyes.
Scuff
Take
incoming.
it's
Um.
scuff. Let's go. Whee!
Give me a sec.
Oh, there's two of me.
Oh god, the scuff. Okay, let me fix this. Okay.
10, 10,
Beep,
9,
bop, beep, bop,
8,
beep, bop, beep, bop,
7,
beep, bop.
6.
There's an ad.
Scuff! It's so
Oh,
scuffed, my
God.
dude. It is so scuffed.
It's so scuffy.
Okay, and then I move this.
Oh my God, the lag.
down.
The leg, the leg. We're lagging, ladies and gentlemen. Why are we lagging? Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Beep, beep.
Okay.
Mango.
Transition.
Oh, she's big. Whee!
Okay.
There you go, mango.
Good. This is good.
I'm trying to set this up right now.
Angala.
Okay.
Cool nickname.
Beep. Existing. Go ahead.
Give me a
Okay.
cute PFP.
There you go. Does this look good? It does look okay.
The girls can share a little.
Oh, I like this one. I'm going with the burger.
Okay.
Mwah!
just
Thank you
read
for
the
the
chat.
Christmas thing.
We are good to go.
Alright. I got
Give
it
me
placed.
a moment, please.
Ooh, alright.
Schnitz. Schnitz.
I think this works. I'm sure this
Fine.
works.
Okay, there we go. I'm ready.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm ready.
Scuff was
I'm
real on that.
Eh.
Oh wait.
Wait, what did I do? Oh, that's what I did. Ooh.
Oh my god, that scared the absolute shit out of me.
Ta-da!
Eren Yeager.
Eren Yeager.
Okay.
Eren Yeager.
And then
Eren.
You
You smell like a baka. Eren
Eren
Yeager.
Yeager.
oh my god.
Wow.
my
Wait,
god.
Yep.
Good feature.
There.
No, that's not it. Rid of this. Remove.
You don't do a game catcher, do a window catcher or capture.
Window capture.
Yeah, window capture. Or yeah, it's window capture, and then you just all you have to do is make a separate source for that, and then click on it, go to Windows 10, 1903 and up, and then window, and then click the one you want. And you have to make it to where like the tab of it is on an above the application that you're using.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
And it should work. We love the scuff. Scuff, scuff, scuff. We love the scuff. Scuff, scuff, scuff.
I gotta grab it.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you know how funny thing? We were talking about periods, right? I'm on my
Mhm.
period.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
So it's quite the coincidence, you know?
Yeah.
Just, the girls, that's like the first thing that's talked about on sleepovers is obviously the period. Like,
Oh yeah. I can't tell you how many like
the
outrageous
fire will come.
conversations I've had.
like I could go deep into detail of like how bad my periods get.
Whoa.
The feeling is horrendous.
Okay. There we go. Do.
How we going, team?
Okay, we good? 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, no, we're good.
I am ready as ever.
Except Pal's not in.
I'm so sorry. Give me a second.
Pressure!
Wah!
Wah! Wah! Get in here! Get in here!
Go,
Go fast! Go
Okay, Mom is
fast!
so
The
stressed,
clock
I
is
cannot.
ticking.
Okay.
We're gonna make it!
Someone has
how
to
do
go
I
to work
join?
soon. Just put join.
You join the
I have
link.
to watch an ad. Give me a moment. It's about a cat.
It's
Oh my
about a
God.
cat.
Free publicity. Don't
Free
show the viewers.
I remember when Critic didn't have ads. You can skip
I
it now.
can't even. Okay, skip it. Yeah. Okay, am I in? Yeah.
Yes, you
yeah.
are.
Yeah. Okay. What's this called?
Gartic.
Gartic
So
phone.
you will
Gartic
be
phone.
asked to write a prompt, and then you will be asked to draw a prompt, and then you guess what the prompt was.
You ever play telephone?
Pikmin 4 ads.
It's like that with drawing. So
It's like that drawing.
you
but
make a
there's, like,
prompt, someone
possible-
draws it, you have to guess that drawing, and then you have to make a prompt for a drawing, and it's just back and forth.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I get it.
It's
I get
fun.
it.
It is fun. Alright, let's
Okay.
play. Do you want to start off with the normal?
Yeah,
Sure.
can we please?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh god, that was so much
Oh,
louder than I
God.
thought.
Oh, Jane says that everyone's muted on your stream.
Everyone's muted in my stream. Oh shoot, yeah.
Hi, Kristen. Hi.
Chat, give me ideas.
La, 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 la.
Wait, where's my?
Oh, Kristen.
Okay, there you go.
Come on.
Oh, there it is.
Right.
My name's Nelly Pockets. I'm a red kangaroo VTuber
you.
from Australia.
Okay. Write a sentence.
You've got a time limit too, pal.
Oh
It's the
god damn.
prompt, yeah.
Okay.
Do I only have one? I only have to do one, right?
Oh god.
I don't
God,
even know
wait,
what
what?
it is. I go doing the dishes.
Oh
how do I
god.
do
This is gonna be hard.
I don't know what to
I don't
do
know how to
here.
That is such a cute emote. Oh my gosh.
I hate whoever did this.
Please.
This is gonna be hard.
This is gonna be really hard.
Oh god, can I undo? Oh, can I undo? Oh yeah, I can. Not me panicking.
Okay, why does that
wait,
look
I can't.
inappropriate?
Oh god. Oh god.
Inappropriate.
Help me. I can't.
Okay, there. And
How
there.
many of us are in here? I forgot.
Mm.
Just a sec.
6.
Teehee, welcome, welcome.
Oh god, it's so stressful.
Oh god, I'm
Thank you
so
much
bad
for
at
the
drawing.
follow. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, let me just start off.
Nelly, you'll hydrate. I will hydrate.
Okay,
Fashionable
let me
as you
just.
are.
Oh no, that's not what I thought it was.
Oh my god. My
How
mouse
much tire do
doesn't
I
help.
have? Where does it say? Does it? Oh, I see it.
Does this look good?
Oh god.
I don't even know.
I'm trying so hard to make this like not look like us. Thank you so much for the follow, Alice.
Oh, I'm
How are you?
doing.
How
I'm
are
not
you?
even gonna try.
I feel like it looks like the prompt. I feel like I'm not doing too bad. I don't think anyone will get it, but
Oh, I can't draw lines. Oh god. Can I?
oh
see-
yeah. Oh shit. You're right. You're right. I was thinking more of a. I think you know what I was thinking of. Oh lord. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, by the way, Tristan. Yeah. Oh lord, have mercy.
I'm running out of time.
I forgot how
She's
they look.
trying.
I forgot how they look.
I'm trying. Ah!
Like that.
All right, whatever. I attempted.
Like that. That's what they look.
This is so.
Oh god.
No!
Okay.
Oh god,
Okay.
that has to be
So
Choco.
cute.
I know who that is.
What is this?
Huh? the hell?
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, I got mine in.
All right, I guess this is what this is.
I have no idea. This is so bad. Wait, is Supernatural awesome? I feel at home. Hell yeah. I love Supernatural.
I don't know. I
I've
don't
watched
know.
that game so many freaking times.
There we go. Okay. Okay.
But I don't
Oh,
I
God damn
hate
it.
when I have to take my vitamins.
You wrote this.
I was kind of close. Wait, why do I have to draw again?
Because this is what someone thought the other person's prompt was. So you see all of the finished products.
I
at the
have
end.
to draw what they think. Oh, mother of God.
No, you draw what that prompt is. Whatever the prompt is.
Frick. Okay.
This is so dumb.
Okay, that looks like.
How does this
mouse.
character look like? I don't remember.
How are we going? Do you think this is okay?
Oh
Guys,
my
I'm not an
God.
artist. If I had like my freaking.
I can't draw.
Oh my lord.
I'm trying so hard to draw. Okay, okay.
It's so hard to draw right now. God, this looks so bad.
Doing so bad.
look at me. Look what I've done to myself. Oh.
Oh God, nope.
This is so
Come on,
bad.
man. Surely they know.
Oh my God.
Oh God, the head's too far.
Bruh. What do you mean, bruh? I'm trying my hardest.
Oh wait, oh wait.
Oh God, that looks so creepy.
No one talk about my drawing at all. I don't want to hear one word.
This is so badly drawn. As long as it's readable, I think that's okay.
Oh God.
Wait.
Stick.
I'm done.
Shut up!
I swear I
Thank
can
you for
draw
the follows,
good.
Vicky. Welcome. Thank you so much. Do
Help
you like
me.
my drawing? What do you give it out of 10? My, I tried
Oh,
my
God.
best.
I can't. Oh, God.
What the hell is that?
What is this?
Oh,
This is hard.
Ooga booga.
Shut up, Kevin. Shut up.
What, what is this?
Thank you for the follow, Alistair. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, God.
It's a 10 out of 10. Yes! A.
Oh wait.
Thing.
That's what I 10 out of 10. Thank you.
What? No.
What the
I hate
hell
to
What is this?
Oh, Lord.
What is
okay.
this?
I hate whoever drew this. I'm gonna draw like whoever put this prompt. So I'm gonna guess.
I'm just gonna do
Oh
it
my
like
God.
this. That looks good.
Oh my god.
Fill
Please
that in.
send help.
Fill that in. That looks good. Do some of this. Okay, beautiful. Do some of
And some of these, and some of that.
Don't remember how cute this person looks like.
Wow. Wow.
I hope it's none of us in the call.
No.
Okay, this one I might actually be okay with.
this one actually looks kind of good. I'm kind of good at this game, guys.
Couldn't be me.
Okay.
I'm actually good in this game. 10 out of 10. Let's go. And then
Ah,
Oh man, I messed up. I have to start all over again.
I'm making a.
Oh god.
So far, it's a 9.
Oh god. No, I forgot I did take off the shape.
Yes. Oh wait, no, that's the thing. It's open. No, never mind.
okay. I'm trying my hardest here. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh wait, this is the last one. Okay. Oh good.
What the fuck? How did it do that? Alright, this is good. This is good. This is good. And then we choose a dark brown.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no, please.
There we go. Look, that
Okay,
is-
that's all I'm doing. I think I'm running out of time.
if they don't get this,
They'll just have to assume what it is.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
done.
This is so bad.
All right.
Oh my god, this is so
Are you
bad.
ready? Are you ready? Are
Ready
you
for
ready?
this? No.
Are you
Ready?
ready?
Don't look at my monstrosities.
Oh god, it was so hard. I'm not
Oh
good
my
at
God.
this.
My computer forced to restart to get the drivers updated. Or
Oh no, this was me. Oh god.
Let's see where.
It's so cute.
I mean, it's still correct.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, mango!
Ooga booga.
And I just went with it.
Oh my god,
So
mango!
cute.
Oh.
My god.
That is cute, dude. We're so good at drawing. What the hell?
We're
Phenomenal.
amazing drawers.
God. Oh god.
Girls
Yeah,
join the
captured it
gang.
pretty well.
Let's go. Hell yeah!
I was like,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to draw this?
Sorry, I ran out of time.
Nelly.
It had a star by Nelly!
Sorry, no, I was
So
just
cute, Choco.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's so
That's
good,
so
Choco.
cute.
F you, Choco. Why is your art so
You
much
have to
better?
make it look good.
Are
Because
you
Choco.
that-
on a mouse? Are you
You're
using
putting
a
am-
us all
mouse?
to
I am using a
shame.
mouse.
You're
You're
putting us
God.
all to
You're
shame.
insane. Yeah, for real.
Oh my god.
I'm not ready for my art, man.
Oh.
Baby Choco in her pocket.
Oh, I don't think I'm in this one. Thank God.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yes, I
Oh
am.
my
Unfortunately.
That is so
Oh no.
cute.
Oh no. Oh no.
good, Mango.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
Honestly, yeah.
So good. I
That's so
love
good.
that. Oh my god.
Spider.
No, don't look at it.
Aw.
Cute. It's cute.
I couldn't finish his
Oh
hat.
god. Who gave the wrong answer for this? Because oh my god. Lumi.
Looking at him.
Uh,
Wow,
It's adorable.
so good. Wow, that is so good. What the
It's
hell?
so good.
I drew a lot of
good.
SpongeBob in my day. I'm obsessed with this show.
My specialty is SpongeBob.
My specialty is SpongeBob. Haha, you fools.
You foos.
Oh my lord. Kangaroo.
Oh no.
It cut me off.
oh god.
I
Oh my
couldn't
God, that's
finish
good.
it.
That's good.
Like,
It looks just like my room. It looks just like
I
my
tried
room.
to do it faster, but I couldn't.
It deteriorated so
Sort of my
far.
question.
Oh.
Nelly, that's actually really good.
That's really
Thanks,
good.
man. Tried my hardest.
I can't.
I'm ready.
Why is
Fine.
it me?
Oh. Ooh.
I forgot that I started to do a kick line and then remembered that it's meant to be more country.
Dance kangaroo.
Mango!
Thank you for the follow, Suki.
That was really good.
Sorry.
Kyo's trying to dance.
Help.
Help.
That's not cute.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god,
It was
that's
so
good.
funny.
Oh.
I've
Where'd you
never
get
played
killed
this so
from that?
chaotic. Yeah, what?
Oh my god.
Alright, we could do another normal one, or we could do... The normal ones are more funny, I suppose.
We could do animation.
No, animation's
no.
way too hard. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Thank you so much for the follow, Suki.
Yeah. For us, yeah.
Background? Oh no, that wouldn't work.
I like compliment.
Co-op? Compliment.
Co-op, create a piece of art, playing a single time with no time limit. No. Oh, what about the story? We could write a fan fiction of all of us.
Oh god.
I'm down.
Oh god. Oh
Yeah.
god.
I swear, if you guys start doing what I think you might
God.
do, I'm going to cry.
Start writing a story.
Do I start with Once Upon a Time? I guess.
You can start with any starter for a sentence.
Um,
This is. Oh, okay. We can't. It can't be that long. There's a word limit.
All right, I'll go with that.
I'll go with that.
okay.
This is gonna be very short stories. I thought you could just keep writing until your time goes out, but I guess you can't.
Time's up.
Oh god.
Oh god. I just realized my stream
Whoever
couldn't
wrote
see what
this
I'm
one is
doing.
the pervert. Pervert.
Okay.
Wow. Pervert.
Okay, that's all I can fit. Damn.
Done.
I had to work with what I got. So I don't think someone finished
No!
typing.
I didn't finish
Finish
typing.
typing.
He finished with the. What am I meant to do with that? Oh, please stop. Oh fuck. Okay, okay.
Oh.
This is literally just gonna be
This is
keyboard
chaotic.
simulator.
I don't think
Keyboard
this is gonna
typing
go well,
simulator.
guys.
Just
So loud. I'm so sorry. Till one day.
Oh god, can people like finish their sentences, please, or their words?
No, because you're meant to like continue on. Whoa.
Thank you for the follow, Alistair.
These are gonna be some
Um,
interesting
That's a typing
stories,
system.
yeah.
That's from accounting ASMR. Asthma. Yeah, for this is accounting asthma.
Oh god.
Doris from account.
Oh, I wonder who wrote this. I
How am I
wonder. I bet you so much money I could say exactly who wrote this.
What the hell is this word? I don't know what this word is.
I don't know what I'm meant to put there, dude.
I can't wait to see what happens, to be honest.
No.
I'm actually a writer, so this is actually fun for me.
I
This
hate
is a good way to get out of writer's block, to be honest.
Time for me to sleep. Have a good rest of your day, Nelly. Thank you so much.
God.
I'll probably be streaming again tonight, just on my own. But yeah, it's lovely to have you stop by. Thank you. I'm glad I met you.
H? Who's H?
Done. Full stop, because it's the end of a story.
Can't write that.
Thank
I
you
don't know. I guess that's...
for so long.
I guess I'll go with that.
Cool.
Alistair, if you need sleep, get some sleep. You got work.
God.
Okay, these are gonna be some interesting stories.
Oh,
These are gonna be so bad.
Oh my
So
god.
I am
bad.
so sorry.
God.
I'm not ready, but I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Now I have
Alright,
Let's do this.
fish.
On a sunny day.
who wants
alone
to narrate?
kangaroo-
Should we narrate each of ours?
Okay.
On a sunny day, a lone kangaroo named Nelly jumped onto a is that rocket? Somebody help! Boom! Flat! Star! Whoosh! Bang! Yahoo! Misso barged in. His eyes lit up at the sight in front of him.
Oh my god.
That's cute. Okay, I
I
like
think
that.
you didn't finish it, so I was like, how the fuck do I continue off of mine? So I'm like,
Sorry,
my
sorry, yeah,
Is that a rocket?
Backspace it. I was trying to backspace it, and then it just sent it. All right, Lumi, your turn. Let's
Oh.
go.
Lumi has to narrate.
There once was a
Mm.
queen who ran out of money, so she used it for pigs too. Miso, a man who only spends money on forks and forks, then the time he went out to buy again for his collection.
Oh. Oh. I was like, how am I supposed to remember? What am I supposed to write?
Oh my god!
I can't do this writing. That's the first time.
It's
going so well.
funny. That's so funny. That's
When
so
the
fucking
improvisation actually went on track.
Fuck you.
funny. Oh, man.
All caps.
Sounds like him, to be honest.
Fuck you.
Literally, Miso would say that.
He would.
I know
He
he
would
would.
just all of a sudden spam it and run off with a little collection.
In character, and then that's me saying "fuck you" to him after.
Yeah, basically.
I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm streaming with the Goyles. The Goyles. We're playing Gothic
Goyles.
Phone.
Goyles.
Gargoyles.
All right, go Galahad.
Oh, 6
Oh my
female
God.
YouTubers who are in a mafia family. They rule the streets with an iron fist.
Oh god.
It was
Totally
totally
hot.
hot, and he only wore leather jackets. All of a sudden, the song Footloose came on. In that moment, hey, the lovely came. Wait, what? The lovely came out tap dancing in the Milan Queen. Everyone was amazed. I'm so
Feels like, yeah,
confused.
it is. Yeah,
Who's
yeah, yeah.
Kelly.
Dude.
Nelly.
Nelly. Kel, I misspelled it.
It's like, great, Kelly.
Nelly, the lost Nelly lore.
Oh God.
Wow.
Are we able to skip mine?
No.
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 Go ahead, Choco. You gotta read it.
Read it out.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go pow, go pow.
Church.
Once upon a time, Choco got on her knees for Pal. They were both attending church. Oh my God! Praying the animate gods every day until one day, Nanami Kento flew down from the heavens and spoke. Oh God! I'm way out of anyone's league.
Oh my god.
I love the young lesser slide.
The young less is me. I'm in the pew.
Oh God! I knew
God.
Gal had typed that. Oh no! It was Nelly.
It was me.
Oh
I just
my
was
God!
attending church and I went to type in praying, but it skipped before I was able
I
to.
love it. This is
God,
good.
this is so
But I love
funny.
you, the young lass replied.
That's like a great tragedy right there.
Once there were a
Kelly
group of VTubers wandering out about.
Looking for
Looking for
us.
his bandos. I couldn't.
I looking for
I got you, babe.
Hey!
Oh,
Dude,
thank
that's
you.
good.
Oh my God, Lumi!
What was I meant to reply with this? I was thinking you were talking about food.
Oh no!
Sick.
I unfortunately
Story turned into us like having a conversation.
is sick.
I couldn't fit sickening. Sickening.
Sick.
Oh God.
I don't know. I got my favorites. How the hell with a full stop, bro? How am I meant to keep going with that?
Lumi, nowhere to work off from there, you know? Lost his power.
Oh God.
Wow.
There were a
Oh.
group of 6 beautiful women.
Oh
Some
my god,
bottoms
yes!
top.
The ladies,
The ladies all
all dancing,
dancing,
glancing
gla-
pushing their skirts.
Oh wait.
Unfortunately,
Underwear.
it showed their.
Yes, go!
That's good.
I don't know how to continue this.
So much going on.
Very cool. Oh, Lumi.
Keep finishing Choco's sentences.
And everyone agreed with a big smile on their face.
It got completed in the end. It was
Uh.
amazing. Had us in the first half.
Oh my
The fact that,
god.
like, Gala keeps finishing Choco sentences is the most amazing thing
Yeah,
ever.
that is amazing. All right. Do we wanna
On the same
Do we
brain
wanna-
move.
wanna try that one again now that we know? I might be able to make more writing.
What the heck? I'm seeing custom settings.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can fix it. Normal. Content.
I'm gonna go pee real quick while you do that. I'll be back.
Okay. Scoreboard.
Oh yeah, me
department.
too. I'm gonna step real quick.
Maybe there isn't.
Oh, thank you for the stretch.
Whatever. I don't know what that means. Choco and Gala share a brain cell. They're like on opposite ends of the girl spectrum.
They got the same brain, yeah.
Choco is like the overly nice, and Galahad is like the I will never say anything nice about you ever. And then they just merge together in the middle. That's who they are.
And that was how
Uh,
brats were born.
Cop. Masterpiece.
You want a sausage roll?
A sausage, a snag roll. I love snag rolls.
Yeah, wait, what snag?
Snag. Like
It's where you
sausage.
have a saucy in the middle, yeah.
Yeah. Except we call them snags. Snag roll.
We call them saucy whirls.
All right. I might do
I'm back.
compliment because compliment's fun. Welcome,
Welcome
back.
back.
Just waiting on Gala.
Oh, they played the Mexi party while I was gone.
Huh?
They played the Mexi party while I was gone to fill the
Oh, by the
silence.
way, I
Um,
saved all of them.
Yay!
I didn't save all of them. I just saved like a few that I was like, this one's really good.
You gotta look back on the memories of you first playing the Carter phone.
Is this your first thing, Gati? Mango.
Oh no, it's I
It's
thought
my
it
first
was
time.
Right now we totally gamble on garlic.
Yeah, I've never
It's
played
called
this
garlic
game, yeah.
performance. Garlic.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. All right. Is Gala back? Galahad. She's gone. She gone.
She died.
Nah.
Let's compliment. Complete the sketch.
Right.
Start with the basic line. And see other
Yes.
players' interpretations.
Yeah, so the thing is, you don't draw a full picture, draw like a little
Little
squiggle,
phantom.
like Mr. Squiggle, and then everyone else continues on. Try to be as
I
like
did an art
creative.
challenge like that.
Yeah. You want to try and be as like weird and zany and creative as you possibly can.
Got it.
That's kind of the goal. It's fun. It is very fun. It's a bit longer, so look, I wouldn't mind
Hello,
doing this and then maybe
Finn.
calling it a
Hello.
stream afterward.
Yeah, I have to hop off soon. So
Yeah,
one more.
yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we might do this and then call that a stream.
All right.
But we need Galahad. We can't start without her. She's integral to the plot.
Oh, back.
Welcome back. We're gonna do compliment Gala.
Thank you. Oh,
The
I've
plot
never played
armor
that
is back.
one.
You've never played this one?
No.
I
Oh,
say
that's-
Galahad's like our plot armor.
Mm.
She's
All you
like
do-
keeping us alive.
Pretty much.
Am I?
Really?
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
All you do is you do a little squiggle, and then we will finish the picture that like includes that squiggle.
Okay.
So don't do a really hard squiggle because that's just annoying.
Wait, are we meant to finish the picture, or are we just like meant to continue?
No. The first drawing page that you get, just do your squiggle,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next pages that you get to draw on, finish the
them.
picture.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Add
So
anything
we-
you want. Be
Yeah,
creative.
we won't see each other's drawings at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not gonna get yours or whatever.
Okay.
Continue on. Okay, let's go.
I want to see what the shape turns into. And I hope it's the one I'm thinking of.
I'm just gonna do that. I think that's a good shape.
Cherry?
I have
Cherry,
no
just
idea.
want you to know this is an 18+ stream.
Cherry is 18 plus.
And okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know Cherry's age was
Ooh,
near
I
the category.
Scribbling.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, whoa! Excuse me?
Oh god.
What is the shape?
Um,
I forgot what Cherry's age was. Thank you.
This is kind of simple. Oop, but I can't think of any way.
I'm sorry, Cherry. What is this? What were you about to draw here? I don't know if I want to finish this. You know what? I'm turning it into something else.
Yeah, you meant to. That's the point. Oh, I just had the most brilliantest of ideas.
oh god.
Watch this.
Choco's a little busy, Jay. She can't do a Choco check.
I
Oh my
cannot.
god.
Check this out.
Check this out.
Wee.
Oh wait, I can't erase that line. I forgot.
Wait, that
Okay.
looks bad.
You can cover it with white.
I could.
Was I meant to do this? I don't think I was. Oh well. I just couldn't look at it. It was a bit too sus. So I had to change it up.
Yeah. Why is my mouse so like bumpy?
Okay.
It's a very short car.
That'll do. And then
I don't like that one.
don't do that.
Not me, just casually turning it into something else.
Mana, you're meant to turn it into something else. That's the point.
I know, the thing that they're expecting me to turn it into was not say so.
Ah.
And I do not want to break TOS.
I have no idea
Honestly,
what
I
this
was
is,
tempted to when I had the opportunity. I just didn't.
Proud of you.
You know what? You know what?
but- Okay. I have no idea what this is.
Okay.
but-
Dude, this I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yay!
I don't know.
That's some
I tried to-
voluptuous cheeks they got there.
What?
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 Nothing?
I feel like there's so much
Oh.
context I'm missing.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh.
There's really nothing to this drawing.
What is that?
Okay, wait. We're supposed to draw like one line for each.
No, you meant to finish it.
Oh, okay.
Oh god. Mhm.
But you have to incorporate the line that they've used.
Oh god, that's scary.
This
God.
is terrible.
Oh God.
Wait, give me a
Oh
sec.
God.
This is a bit of a cop out again. Another bit of a cop out.
Oh God. What am I drawing?
Oh god.
Mm.
Mm. Oh. My god.
I don't even know
Okay.
if this looks good anymore.
Mm.
Oh god. Oh, huh. Huh. Fuck. Oh, fixed it. Oh, phew.
I'm so freaking focused.
I feel like I could have done something better here, but oh well.
It is what it is. I believe it looks beautiful.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I love drawing like a child.
Oh
I'm
God.
undoing it. I'm undoing it. I'm starting again.
You know what? I'm just gonna draw over it. You know what? Naturally, you know, that was a mistake. I'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, I'm happy. Added the ears.
Okay. Done.
Question what my drawing is. I'm an artist.
I'm not.
Hello, can I tell you a dad joke or two? Yeah, go ahead. Lay 'em on me.
Oh God.
Shit!
Oh God. No.
Hi,
What is-
Kima. It's been a while. How are you? Hi, hi. How are you doing?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think I can. I can't work with this.
Mm,
Oops.
Hi. How are you? I'm
This is
trying
okay.
Oh God.
Do-do-do. Oh, my feet.
I'm trying to figure out.
Oh
I'm
no.
trying to make this work. So bad. Oh God. No, I need
Oh,
like.
God.
Okay. Okay.
I'm doing well, just chilling. I haven't been able to. Have you been streaming? I haven't been able to catch your streams. I think it must be the time zone. The time zone messes with a lot of stuff, to be honest.
I am making oogly boogly.
Boogly, boogly.
Eh.
Oh my god.
Watch this. Watch this.
Yeah, that works. Oh no, that's wrong side.
Spooky.
Kuma, you literally have like one of the cutest designs. It would be such a waste to not use it.
Oh,
I want
God.
to see you. I want to see
Oh God.
you. Please. I feel like it
I'm
would
done.
be so cute.
I used to run a dating service for chickens, but I was struggling to make hens meet.
Nice.
I like that one. It's easy to convince ladies not to eat Tide Pods, but harder to deter gents. Oh,
I don't know what I'm drawing.
Oogie Boogie! It's an Oogie Boogie.
Okay.
I'm not adding more
It's
to
so
it.
hard.
I want to
This
give
is
someone
so
the
hard.
chance
How
to
people
do.
This.
I feel like I'm making this hard for people.
Probably.
We don't get to see what you draw. Oh!
Damn.
No, I missed it.
Yeah. What is this?
Sorry.
I was waiting for your kind to show up here.
I don't even know. I feel like I know exactly what they want me to draw here. But I'm not going to.
Fine. Be defiant.
You know why I
Oh
had
god,
to
I
use
can't.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Let me just draw. Okay.
There we go.
Oh god. This is so bad. No one say one word about what I'm drawing, okay?
I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
silent.
Everyone's so focused. This one is hard to do.
I like it.
I'm not very creative, so this is really throwing me through a loop.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this looks like
We're
a
so freaking
kindergarten.
focused.
We are. Oops.
It looks like a kindergartner doing
focused.
this. Oh my god.
There we
I
go.
love it. It's so
Got that
cute.
Okay.
Love it. It's so cute. Oh, oh, wait.
Okay.
No!
What the fudge?
Oh, I can do what you want me to do here.
Um. Oh god. Whoa. Um.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that better.
Oh God, I drew it too big.
Okay. That was so bad. I'm not drawing that.
Oh, I drew it too big again.
Teehee.
Yeah, screw it. I'll go with it.
I'm stressed.
Don't be stressed.
I'm stressed.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
No.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Done.
You know what? I'll just. There we go. Yeah. It's so cute.
God.
Oh,
Oh.
I got my
we get-
shape.
Wait,
Yeah, we get to do
do I
our
have to draw
own.
my own thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
I didn't even know I just randomly drew a line.
Lol.
Don't know what to do with this line.
Okay.
What do I do with this line? Okay.
Oh God. Oh God.
Ta-da.
It's so bad. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hmm.
Uh. Bruh.
Hi, Toshio.
Oh my god.
Kind of look like an
Oh,
adorable Darth
God.
Vader.
Ah!
There we go.
I am done.
I am not. Okay.
Done.
See.
I don't know.
Okay.
We're guessing.
Alright. Let's see. To end the stream, we're going to look at our final products.
Let's go.
Mine was this.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
Ooh.
Oh
Too
no.
difficult. That's cute. Bunnies.
I wish I thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at me!
Oh my God.
Nice, wow, nice,
Nice.
nice. That's really good.
I am the only one who didn't do that.
JK. That is so cute. That is so cute.
Well, there you
Casual
go.
buyer.
There you go.
Literally, almost everyone had a bunny, and I'm the only one who was like, smoke pipe. Let's go.
Yeah, that's good, bro. That's good.
That smoke. Oh, yes. I love this one. This one's my favorite.
I love this one as well.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's so
Choco.
cute.
Oh my
Show off.
god.
Show off.
Choco. Show.
Oh,
Slurp. Like a little snickerdoodle.
That's cute. That's really cute.
Nice.
Let's go. Beautiful.
Everyone went with the ocean.
Ocean.
Nice.
I feel like mine's gonna be the most chaotic.
Oh, this is the
Oh.
last one.
Yeah, Gala, I knew what you wanted. Nice.
Ooh, that's good. Choco's good at this game.
Fishing.
That is so cute.
Oh, what
Oh
the
my
hell?
Oh. Huh?
Thank you for the follow, Alistair.
Update your file.
Nice.
See, only Pow and I get that. We're too old.
I'm gonna get off myself in game.
Clicky.
No. I mean, I drew it. Come on, man.
I get the reference.
The fact that I'm the only one that recognizes it though.
What is this?
Yes.
Choco, I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to draw?
When my childlike brain comes out.
Also, that was the first drawing I got, so I thought like we were all gonna build off of that one. I didn't realize I had to finish it.
You gotta kind of learn it.
Oh, Galahad.
Y'all
Oh,
had
I was the
nice.
same.
Look at me.
I gave up.
Damn!
Ooh.
Ooh.
It.
Okay. You should have put like the clown down there, like we all float down here.
The clone.
I didn't know what the clown looked like.
Learn.
A clown.
Clown.
Ah,
The first one I had. I kind of struggled with this one. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind.
I was so mad with this one. I'm like, what do I even do?
yes.
That's cute. That's cute.
Ooh.
Oh my
God
god, you
dang,
guys are so
Choco!
creative.
Ah.
Dang
Damn,
it!
is this gonna
Y'all
be our
are so
first time when we've all
talented.
done different- Yeah, we
Rainbow.
all did different things.
I got something before I got
I'm
to
s-
red.
Greg.
Okay.
Greg.
So cute. Toidle. Toidle.
I apologize.
Pow.
Oh
This
my
is-
I
god.
apologize.
I struggled.
Wow, this is hard. This is hard for real.
The cat's throwing it back.
Like we all had the same idea.
No.
I struggled
Oh
so
my
hard with this.
Oh,
Backspaced it.
That is not Florida.
That looks like Florida to me.
Choco, me and you were very similar in this idea.
Ah.
Yeah, I was gonna build something with the head too on the right side, but I'm like, I can't. I really can't.
I'm brain
Dude,
is
I
so
didn't
different.
understand. I thought like we had to draw like a random lines and see what people can create from it. I didn't realize that was like one simple line, and then I saw everyone else's. I'm like, oh, I fucked up.
I just did a sludge monster.
Oh, what girl?
'Cause I had no vision with that drawing, and I'm like, it kind of looks like a wolf. I don't know.
All right.
What I do?
Well, I'm gonna call that a stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
You guys are more than welcome to keep going, but
I have to
I'm
go.
gonna jump off. Thank you so much, girls. Thank you for
Thank
you for
you.
listening to my crazy ideas and playing along and even doing it 10 times better that I could have imagined. It was so much fun.
No worries.
I
You
definitely
guys
want to
all
hang out
want to
more.
like
Yeah.
raid someone at the same time? Can we all like do like
Oh,
what is
let's
this?
do a
Oh.
raid. Let's do a raid all together.
Who we rating?
Yeah.
A
Well,
giant
we are
raid.
streaming right now.
I'm swapping over to just talking.
If I can make a suggestion, both Melohe and D1 are streaming, and neither of them have that many viewers.
Done deal.
Done deal.
Alright.
Oh, what have I stumbled upon at 2 a.m.? You've stumbled upon the ending of the stream, my friend. We're
4 of
actually
us
just-
are streaming, right? 2 of them
Right.
can drop off at Mellow, and 2 of them can drop off at D1.
Okay.
Wait, who's D1? I don't actually know them.
D1
I'll do
is
Mellow.
the chinchilla. The chinchilla.
What's the username? Their full username.
I think it's
D-
D1S
Lovely to meet you, Big Flex.
PO1.
Oh, can you keep
Okay,
streaming?
okay.
I
Thank you,
can't.
thank you,
Actually,
Choco.
I'll be streaming tonight. So, if you want to chuck me a
Oh, I
sneaky
did
little
that wrong.
follow, sneaky
you,
little
Choco.
follow so that you'll be able to watch when I stream
I
tonight.
put
You're
hyper.
more-
I'm sad that I came to the end of the stream. Yeah, sorry.
You are more than welcome to watch me then.
But depending on it all, I will be streaming tomorrow anyways. So,
Thank you for the follow, Big Complex. Can't wait to see you tonight. Thank
it'll
you.
be a
thank
longer
you.
stream tomorrow.
We're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. I'll raid out D1.
I'll be a bit late to the raid.
If Mana and
Oh, raid, Mella.
I have that power. I have that power. I am all powerful kangaroo. All right, I'm gonna start my raid now.
Okay.
Are you ready to start your
I'll
raid?
follow
with me?
you. I'll follow your raid.
How do I spell her name? Because my Google is like crashing
Wait, are you
cohesively.
doing Mel? Are you doing
Thank
Mellow
you for
or
the
D1?
Mellow.
the check-in.
Oh, Mellow.
Thank you.
Mellow is Thank you for the follow, Toshi. Thank you, Toshio.
Okay, I'm starting raid now for Mellow.
MELLOHIVT.
Did you spell it out in the chat? My whole PC's lagging.
Oh, can you do that, Pal? Because I gotta write in disappointments.
We're
I
just
gotta write in
about to
D1.
stream.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
D1.
Thank you
Her
so
name is
much
so
for
hard.
the follow.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I am currently about to end, but thank you so much, Toshio, for the follow.
Feel free to get my
We're gonna go ahead
Discord.
and
Nice.
raid
I sure
Melody
Wait.
and give her some love. Okay, bye-bye, my
Ah.
loves. I love you.
Thank you
Mwah.
for the follow,
Mwah.
Toshiro.
Alright, we're gonna raid
Um,
D1.
Okay.
Make sure you say hello to her. She's
disappointment.
lovely. She's lovely. She's lovely.
Okay,
She's
I'll
really,
join
really
you,
cool.
the raid.
I
Okay.
love her so much. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye, everyone.